10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope you guys could all hear me now. Sorry about that. The mic was not set up. And actually, I appreciate you, Mike Duval, because he just messaged me and let me know. I'm sure you guys might have put that in the chat. I'm probably just so far behind. But anyways, So what I was saying was, thank you guys for coming out to the Thunderdome. We're on episode 90. That really sucks, man. I didn't even realize I've been talking for 5 minutes now and there was no damn mic. Let's see here. Damn, I almost feel bad. Now I got to run through these again almost. Shit. So we got, let's see here. We got Mitzi, Travis, we got Proxima, Mike and Melissa. I hope you guys are doing well. We got Brave, we got Mr. Mike Duval. We got Miss Mitzi in the house. We got Dennis. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, buddy? We got James B. How are you doing? Yeah, that sucks, you guys. I apologize for that. I didn't even realize that my mic was off. That is the first time that that's really happened from the get-go. It's shut off on me during the show, but I've never had that problem before. Were you guys good at reading lips? Maybe you could have read what I said. Oh, man, I apologize for that. That's really shitty. I'll get through these chats, and then I'll go all the comments, and then I'll get back to what I was saying with you guys. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are. Yeah, Mike, thanks for texting me, bro. That sucks. I didn't even realize that I've been talking this whole time. But no mic. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. And then there's the no sound. Here's all the comments. Let's see here. And then what's up, James B? You guys working this weekend? Doing any of those, any baking, or are you guys closed on the weekends? Jared, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your projects going over there? Oh, in fact, that was a pretty cool coin I seen you had too in the chat. You got the Chondro coin, but it was the Chondro Python. That was pretty cool. Mike, I can't see or hear you. Yeah, that's pretty shitty, Mike. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't even have the mic plugged in. I had everything all set up, or at least I thought I did. And then all of a sudden, see, I got a message from Mike, like I said. So luckily I got to hear that or no. And of course we got Pat. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, buddy? Well, were you able to read them? Hey, at least you'll get good at lip reading now, right? Back from Southern California, didn't particularly like it down there, but I'm back in the Bay Area, Northern California. So I'm happy. Oh, nice, Brave. How was the weather down there? Did it even rain? Because we were supposed to get some rain on Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, and it never ended up raining. Like it looked like it, but never ended up happening. Was there any? Did you get to check out any smoothie shops down there, Brave? Oh, nice, Sammy. Heck yeah, man. Hey, Sammy, didn't you have an expo that you went to, or? Yeah. In fact, that's one of the things I was mentioning, Jamie. I'm glad you said that. Because when you guys couldn't hear me for 5 minutes and I was talking, that was one of the things that I had mentioned was Proxima. They're going to be on the Homies channel tonight. So make sure you guys go check them out. Should be a very interesting episode. Definitely want to go check out some things over there. Like I said, hopefully you guys are all good over there. Proxima. And I think I might be caught up. Oh, wait, no, still a little behind. Jeez. No, I didn't think so. My wife in SoCal right now. Oh, shoot, Dennis. Just visiting or work related? Season's going great. Collabs are going great with multiple fantastic breeders. So overall, an awesome year. I appreciate you asking what's new for everyone in the chats. If anyone pairing pick up. Oh, sweet. How many? I've got. I was doing a couple collabs, but right now, as far as I'm, one of the breeders actually got out, so I'm doing a collab right now with Sammy. That's the, and then I got a trade I'm doing, but as far as collabs, I just got one going. I've got 4 pairings, 4 locks so far, but I've got another. I was supposed to do some last week, and I'm actually going to get those going this weekend, and then so I'll do 2 this weekend, and then I'm going to have to wait till probably September, October, and I'll start up with the other 4 or 5 that I got that are putting on size. They're almost there. So, excuse me, in the next 4 or 5 months, they should be ready to go. We was there for my brother's graduation from college in Whittier, and no, I didn't go to any smoothie shops. I was only there for my brother's graduation. Okay. Nice. That's pretty cool. Well, congratulations on him doing that. What did he go to school for, Brave? What kind of degree did he get? Yeah, I'm still waiting on a few to come in too, Jared. In fact, that I forgot about that. I got one that's paid off. I got to get that one in. That's actually another breeding I just forgot you reminded me of. I got a couple more coming in too. Hour flight just to get down there, but it's like 100 to. It's expensive to go down there, even if it's not that far. Yeah, and because that's only. How long was that flight, Brave? What was it, like maybe 45 minutes or an hour? Or did you guys have to take like a detour and go around to different, like a different city or something? Because they got, what's pretty cool, they have Allegiant Airlines. That was in Fresno where I was born and raised. And they kind of expanded now. So like they were, to get a flight, you would go from, they went directly from Fresno airport to the Las Vegas airport. And that was like 50, and I think back in the day, you're talking, say, like the 90s, that was probably about 50, 65 bucks, something like that. I think it's like 100 now. But like I said, you'll go straight from Fresno to Las Vegas, which is a 6-hour drive roughly. And if you take the Allegiant airline, that again, that goes straight there. So you'll make it there in 53, 55 minutes. And then they've actually expanded those. So I think they kind of go like other places, but it's a pretty cool airline. I mean, for like, well, like I said, it's probably like about $90 to $100 now, maybe even 120, but you like 52 minutes, 55 minutes, you get straight there to Las Vegas. There's no, dropping off over to this airport. You just go straight there. So that's pretty cool. I like it. But I need to check into it and see what other spots they got, like where other places they go to. Yeah, definitely, Mitzi. He has some definitely amazing shows. A lot of good stuff on there. A lot of different genes and great people going on there. A lot of knowledge and stuff. Yeah, anybody that hasn't got to check Jared's show out, man, make sure you go check it out because he's got a lot of knowledge and shit that they spit out there, man. He has a lot of great guests that go on there and everything. So make sure you guys go out there. That's one thing I love about knowledge. I love to learn. I like to take in it like a sponge as much as I can that my old rusted up brain will allow me. But I definitely, I'm not an expert. I've been into snakes for over 33 years now, reptiles in general, 35. I'm not an expert, not by no means. I know a lot. There's a lot of shit that I do know that I could teach a lot of people, especially that just got into the hobby. But again, I still feel very green and a lot of knowledge that I could learn. I'm learning all the time, even stuff that I've learned that I've known. In fact, yesterday was a great example because we did on the Gene Wars, me and Will, we did the asphalt gene. I know asphalt. I've seen plenty of it. I have the gene. I believe it's either asphalt or yellow belly. But my point is, there's still a lot to learn with it that I don't know that much. There's still so much knowledge that I could pick up and everything, and stuff that stuff we were talking about yesterday that I actually had forgot, like with the what was it, the Mardi Gras, what genes are all on the Mardi Gras. There's a lot of knowledge out there, so definitely suggest you guys go out there if you haven't. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you. How's your season going? What up, Dennis? It was an hour going there and 53 minutes coming back on the plane. See, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. Dennis the Menace, what up, my guy? What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? I sent you the link if you want to jump on. This is one of our sponsors right here. Make sure you go check out Platinum, man. The guy's got some heat for just coming into the hobby and just starting to drop some clutches. He did it smart, man. He invested his money and got some really nice stuff. And of course, we got Mr. Pete. What's up, Pete? How you doing? Good to see you. And if you guys aren't following Pete, man, go make sure you guys give this guy a follow too. He's got some really nice stuff out there. Some nice jeans he's working, and he likes to go on the old. I don't know. Do you, Pete? I know you're doing. I think it is Instagram. I'm trying to think. So I know you do those lives, but I think that was Instagram you were kind of doing more. But I think you do some of the YouTube too. Yep. Yeah, no problem, Jared. Probably a lot from Mitzi too. Let's see here. I think. Oh no, I still got a little bit. I'm almost caught up. And of course, we got Chris. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. How's your weekend going? I know I wish I could get some more sleep. I think that was one of the things when I was talking to you guys earlier. I wish I could have got some more sleep, man. I went to bed at like 12 o'clock. I think it was 12 o'clock last night, and I still woke up later. But I'm trying to catch up on all my sleep and everything. It's like I go every day. Like I'll get up, start working, and I don't go to bed till usually it's a lot of times I wasn't going to bed till like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. But I've been trying to cut that down to where I'm getting to bed like usually around 11 or 12, trying to climb in there even sooner if I can, but it doesn't always work out. Yeah, it's crazy because I've been working and then putting in some overtime, and then I got a new thing that I'm going for you guys, trying to do for the hobby, this new product I'm working on. So it's been consuming a lot of my time, and this season is going good. My guy's still watching on some clutches to drop. Nice. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm waiting for some clutches to drop, man. It's just breed and feed right now for me. Trying to keep these girls fed and maintain nice. Definitely a lot of work, man. That's for sure. In fact, I've got to go. I need to go get some pine shavings today and some pellets. I got to get all the rat tubs cleaned out and all that good shit. I got to get some coke ordered in so I can do the snake tubs. Let's see here. Halfway on the eggs hatching home slice. Nice, man. What is it? Are you doing a lot of the paint, Dennis, or what do you got popping out in there? A little bit of everything. Just Instagram? Nice. If you want to jump on, Pete, you can. I'll send you the link. Or anybody else, if you guys want to jump on here, whoever, man, you guys are more than welcome to. I'll send you the link. Let me know. Yeah, no problem, Pete. You're a great guy, man. Always like rocking with Pete. And of course, we got Big Sean in the building. What's up, Sean? How you doing, homie? Hope all is well with you. You got your pad right now, Sean? Oh yeah. Let's see here. I've been going to bed at 9 o'clock, but waking up 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, that sucks, Brave. I used to do that. I had those days, man. I'd be sleeping, fucking go to bed, and then it was like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You wake up, and it was like continuous. It wasn't just like a one-day thing. This was happening a lot for quite a few months. That was in my 30s. Now I've got to the point like I sleep pretty well, but I do have my moments where I got those bad nights. In fact, just a couple days ago, I was doing that where I just kept tossing and turning, man. Couldn't sleep for shit. We just got a new job where I'll be waking up at 5 just so I can make sure I get to work on time. It's about an hour away. Heck yeah, man. You got to make sure you give yourself plenty of time to wake up and get to be able to wake up and get your food prepared and all that shit. I hate waking up like last minute. Like, I don't want to get up early. I am an early person, or used to be, but I don't like to get up early, but I'll do it. Eating soon, but maybe after. Oh yeah, Pete. That's what I'm about to do. I got my food sitting in front of me. I'm just sitting here talking away, letting it get cold. That clutch is a shot at paint puzzle, but paint. Oh shit, nice. Hell yeah, man. We got a special guest up here. Welcome aboard. We got Mr. Platinum.
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. Just chilling, enjoying all these wonderful people and this wonderful weekend today.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get on. I didn't go to sleep till like 5 in the morning, bro. I threw my back out last night.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so bad, bro.
Dude, that fucking sucks, bro. Like, the back pains are the worst, too, man. Fucking those, dude.
It's like my sciatica. I, like, turn a certain way. It's like somebody shoves a fucking blade in my spine. That shit's killing me.
And that's weird, huh? How it does it. It's like you can't even like sneeze, fart, nothing, man.
Yeah.
That shit will like hurt, bro. Like, and it's true, like you said, you turn or certain things, man. You try to go, and there's that pain so bad in there that just like
it's like somebody shoves a knife in my spine, bro. It's like for a split second. Like when I turn a certain way, it's like a jab.
Did it take you a little while to figure out what it felt like? Like I would sit there and I'd be feeling that pain, right? Just that excruciating pain so bad. And you would feel, like you said, like a knife or something. And it took me a bit to figure out because I'm hurting so bad and trying to concentrate on what that feels like, you know, at the same time and everything. And I'm like, I think it's like a chainsaw going in there.
Yeah. It feels like something don't belong there stabbing you in the fucking back.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I had, God, not last year, it was the year before. I pulled my back and, bro, that shit was out for 2 weeks. I couldn't do a fucking thing, man. Like, I tried to feed snakes, go in there and handle them, like, you know, just stuff that I got to do. And I almost dropped a freaking tub over that shit. Like, I had a big old adult female. And so I went to pull her out, and when I did, man, and I even had a bar stool right there, right, to kind of like center the tub and kind of help. And when I did that, she was kind of off to the side, and that thing started to go, and I had to grab it, and I felt my back lock up, and I was like, "Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! Like you should have never done that." But
we were
kind of had to.
We were bringing in display cases to the tattoo parlor.
Oh,
And I don't know if that's what aggravated it. And then last night, my granddaughter's like, "Oh, Papa, the ice cream man." So I literally ran my fat ass out there. And then after that, it was just fucked.
yeah. Dude, and it's the stupidest shit too, right? That you pull your back on. It's never like I'm lifting 500 pounds or, you know, I saved an old lady in a cookie from a burning building. Like I was tying my shoe or some stupid shit, you know what I mean?
I'm bringing display cases into a tattoo parlor. My fucking back goes up.
Exactly. And I'm sure it wasn't even really the lifting part so much that really did it with you. It was probably just like a turn or something, you know, just something stupid minor that did it to you.
Yeah, I think like the carrying the shit in must have aggravated it. And then when I ran, I cut around the fence and I felt something right as soon as I cut around the fence, I felt it. I'm like, oh shit, my back. And then from there on in, it was just pain.
Gosh.
Yeah, dude. I'm like this fucking ice cream man. Fucking bell. If I didn't hear that bell, I would probably still be fine.
Fuck you, ice cream man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
funny.
didn't even check to see if I had any eggs today.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got to get to that after this.
Pat said I sneezed.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Like, so I've sat there and been chiefing, right? And like the cough is actually throwing out my back. But I sit there one day, man. I was at the house. There's another house a couple minutes from here. We live down the street. Well, I went to go walk down to the gas station. They got like the sodas and freaking like burrito hot dogs and all that shit they sell in there, right? So I was like, well, I'm gonna go get me a soda and some burritos. I walked down there, man. Fucking my shoelace, like I double tie my shoelaces so they really never come undone, but once in a while they'll kind of slip out. Well, the shoelace comes undone after it's double knotted. In fact, so what happened was it came undone. I went to go tie it, right? I double knotted it. Somehow that sucker came undone again when I just tied it like 15 seconds ago. So I go to kneel down and tie that son of a bitch again. And right then is when I felt my back go, bro. And I could feel like back by the tailbone, the lower part.
Yeah.
I felt it pop. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And like there's traffic and everything, you know, all the cars are out and I'm walking and I'm like, dude, this sucks. Like, I think I'm gonna have to call the ambulance, bro, to fucking like get back home. So I got up, man, and like it, you know, it took a minute, and I'm like, you finally get. There it goes. I was waiting forever for that.
I didn't know if that was me or you.
No, it was me. So yeah, man, it was just like you felt that pop and that pull, and it's like having to get up and try to walk. And I ended up making it home, fortunately, you know, but it was like, dude, it took me bro, like a 5-minute walk took like 30 minutes at least.
Yeah, dude. I can't even imagine after the walk.
Yeah, and you know how that is, right? Like, you know, when you're walking and you're back, like I'm sure you're doing it with it right now. Like every step, man, when you go, you could just feel that grind and that pain. And it's like, you're just like, you're waiting, right? Because like you could sit there and you could take steps and you'll be okay. You're hurting.
Yeah.
When is that third or fifth or seventh step? When is it going to kick in where you feel that real, you know, like where you drop and shit, and am I going to be able to get back up? That shit sucks, dude.
Yeah, dude. I had to go get a soldering gun solder for the heat tape so I can solder the cords to the heat tape. Dude, I got like into Home Depot like halfway, and I turned around. I had to send my wife back in there. I just gave her a list of what I needed. I couldn't even walk through the thing, bro. My shit was so bad.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah,
And
bro.
were you at the store with her?
I walked. Yeah, we drove to Home Depot because I needed the shit to do the rack. And I walked into I made it to the cash register, turned my fat ass right back around and told her she had to go in. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I couldn't do it, bro. My shit was killing me.
Dude, that sucks because fucking that's the hardest part too, is to get in and out of that car.
Sound like senior citizens. I'm almost a senior citizen.
Hey, what is senior citizen age? Isn't it 55? Or is it 50, 52?
It's 45 now, bro.
It's now 45.
It's 45 now.
I know, Eric. I put it on I did a payment arrangement. I don't know what the problem is, man. I guess they're only going to give me half my fucking internet until I pay it.
So wait on my trust the cop.
Yeah.
Potential leakers from innocent waste Batmans. I believe it's 56. Right around the corner for me. 56 was like a blink away.
When did your clutch drop? Was that 2 weeks ago?
I think it was the 5th, like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it was the 5th. I don't know what the fuck today is. 1, 2,
yeah,
3.
Dustin, that's what I told. Oh, what'd you say?
5 days ago.
Nice. I was gonna say I think it was a week ago. It seemed like. Yeah, Dustin. When I was 24 or 26, I was working at Disabled American Vets in Missouri, and this old lady came in one time, and I was sitting there telling her, so I wasn't feeling good. And she's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Oh, my back's hurting." She's like, "You're too young to be going through that." And I was like, "Ma'am, I'm an old man trapped in a young man's body. That's what it is."
Yes.
She goes, "You know what? I've never heard that before."
She's lucky she's not in pain.
Hell yeah, Sammy. I'll send that link over to you, brother. 65 it says online. Good old Google. I had a clutch on the 5th.
Back at it, Sammy.
Oh yeah, Dennis.
Oh, I bet you it was on fire, Dennis. What was it? It was probably some paint. True shit.
You know it. I was working since 6 o'clock this morning. Just got home. Got to be back at work at 5 in the morning tomorrow. Damn, that's Mother's Day, Sam. You're supposed to take it off. Today is the 9th. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Yep, tomorrow's Mother's Day. That's right.
CDG. Mojave True Ghost. Yeah, I knew it was fire.
Yeah, definitely, man. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I guess the dads too that are single, huh? Ones that had to go to work. Let's see here. I blame my dyslexia at work with numbers too. I was close. What, you got any breedings going right now?
I'm still pairing the Edon Mandarin, Leopard, Krypton, Head Hypo to the Red Stripe, Spot Nose, Yellow Belly, Clown Male. And then
That's gonna be badass.
And then Mandarin Hypo to the Chocolate Clown. And then the one me and Sammy are doing, the Super Mandarin to Mandarin. What is she? Mandarin, Calico, Enchi, Yellow Belly, Het Hypo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so those should be nice. I think she's in her prelay shed. I think she's just coming out of her prelay shed. Like her eyes just came out of being cloudy, but she didn't
What?
shed it.
Was that one you showed me the picture? Yeah, like two of them.
I don't remember. No. The one I showed you is the male whitewash. Kind of looks like Calico. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's the male. So anything that my super, off of my super, is possible whitewash. Which I bred him to like 6 females. So if anybody says that he's Calico, and I don't get any Calicos that are 6 females, that's out the window.
I was trying to look and find that picture you sent me. Oh, whoa. Okay, never mind. I'm looking at it. It is a different one. The one you sent me is the one from the homie. I think you were maybe doing a collab.
Hold on, I don't remember this one.
I'll screenshot and send it to you right now. I sent it to you on your IG.
Oh, that's Disco Vanilla Spot Nose Het Clown.
Yep.
That's to my super.
That's the one from Jose, huh?
Yeah. She should be, dude. Look at her, dude. She should be dropping. I mean, I thought she was gonna drop first, but she did. She's holding out for whatever. She's being greedy.
Let me know when you get that clutch drop too.
I'm gonna go check it right now. Hold on a second.
I want to.
Now I'm curious.
Fuck. Yes. Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out to all the moms and the dads that definitely had to step up. Of course, not trying to take that away from the moms, though. They definitely, that's their day. But again, to the dads that did have to step up, you guys deserve that too. But what are all the moms doing? You guys gonna do any barbecues? Hang out with the kids, grandkids? What do you ladies got planned? Or the gentlemen too. What do you guys got planned for the women? What, you guys taking your moms, wives anywhere, doing anything? I'm probably do a barbecue. Actually, is what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably take her out for dinner. It's gonna suck though, but I'll do it.
You need to, man. I would take like a salt bath, bro.
Dude, I tried her. I took not salt. Yeah, well, Epsom salt.
Epsom salt, yeah.
Yeah. Last time this happened, it would last like a month, bro. A fucking month. I was like this.
Only thing I could suggest, and it sucks, I get it, is try not to move and do shit. But of course, like me, I can't stay still, so I get it. Like,
yeah,
I'll be fucking walking down dude. My back is jacked, right? Like when it'll be jacked up where I should be sitting on my ass, not moving because I'm hurting so damn bad. But yeah, I'll be walking down the street smoking a cigarette. Not very fast. I'll be holding my back and limping, but my dumb ass is doing it.
Yeah, dude. I did that shit today. Just went and got that shit, and then I was like, "Fuck, let me try to get some sleep because I'm shot." I couldn't do it. My granddaughter literally left like a half hour ago. I'm like, "Thank God." Fucking shot.
Right. I'm shooting for JHI Leopard, Acid Clown, some citrus, past orange dream. Nice.
Yeah, dude. I've been pairing the Grim Orange Dream Clown to my Mandarin Hypo. So I haven't seen a lock yet, but I'm assuming they did it. I had them in there for like 4 days, like 3 different times.
Hell yeah. Eric said I had 2 girls pre-lay shed 4 days apart. Nice. The second one laid already, and the other girl is holding out on me. I know they do that shit, man. Like, come on, girl. You might have to speak off her, Eric. You know what, Eric? Go in there tomorrow. Go in at midnight and tell her, give her a little rub on the back and say, "Happy Mother's Day, girl. Drop those eggs for Daddy." And then maybe tomorrow, when you wake up, they'll be popped out, man. Hopefully.
Yeah,
we're hiking with my family and my mom, and then grilling 4 different meats and corn on the cob. Oh, sweet. What kind of meats are you guys doing?
Oh, Eric, that's going to be. I don't know how it's going to look. Hopefully, you get a half gray orange snake. That's going to be badass.
Hey, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Let me see what. Okay, it's not that. Mandarin hypo. Heck yeah. That would be crazy, man, to see like a gray orange snake.
Yeah, I forget what's his name's doing that. I think he paid him last year. He has him. Oh fuck, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his fucking name. I gotta look at my messages. Yeah, what the fuck was it?
I just picked up a fire mandarin hypo. Oh shit, hell yeah, Pete. Pete got himself a mandarin hypo.
Oh, nice, Pete. I don't know why everybody don't have mandarin in that shit.
I know, right? that could be a good thing, though. Eric said if she lays tomorrow, day 55 will be the 4th of July. Hell yeah, Eric. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm rooting for you, man, to fucking, she better drop that damn clutch tomorrow. Still steak, chicken, ribs, and pork butt. Hey, you know what? That actually sounds good, man. That's pretty much everything I like. Steak, chicken, ribs, and pork butt.
Oh, Denmark Dan is the guy who did the NR Mandarin Exantic.
Oh, we got another special guest backstage. We got the one and only Mr. Sammy.
What up,
Sammy?
What's good?
How you doing, buddy?
What's up? I was gonna call you today. Like, I picked up them banana mandarins.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
The one, right? The ones are pastel?
I picked both of them, a boy and a girl. It was a package deal.
One was the banana mandarin, one's the pastel mandarin?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let me show it. I'll tell you right now.
Because everyone's Mandarin isn't Mandarin. That is very true.
And our Mandarin is the boy, and then the girl is pastel. Yeah, Mandarin.
Het pie or some shit, right?
Yeah, het pie. Yep, het pie. So
nice.
I picked them up from Justin.
You got them already?
Huh?
They shipped them out already?
Yeah, I got them in my. I got them here at the house.
Oh,
I was going to call you and talk to you about it. I could show them off. I just moving some shit out of the way. I've been so busy with work. I just got home like 20 minutes ago. I ate really quick, and I wanted to jump on. So
that banana came from KG.
Yeah, KG, and I called him to find out if he knew. Like he said, I got to see him. So I tried to call him one day. He was golfing, so I wait to I wait this week or something. I call him tomorrow or something, or I wait till the next day. What up? Then I got a clutch. I'm gonna cut a clutch tomorrow. I was gonna wait till Monday, but then if I don't do it, then it'll be Monday night, and I don't want to wait till late. I'm gonna cut it tomorrow afternoon.
Nice.
So I bred 2 males to this female, and
who's your daddy clutch, huh?
Yeah, I got a daddy. Yeah, it's fun doing it.
Works well with super dark snakes.
Yeah, well, one of the male was a pie. It was an orange dream Enchi hypo pie, and then the other one was the MJ Azantic. So I put that boy to her. She's a snow lavender. So we'll see if they come out. What happened?
When you cutting that?
Tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna talk to my daughter. See if my granddaughter come over. She'll cut an egg. My wife will cut an egg. My daughter cut an egg. For Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Let them cut it. I'll cut one. 7 eggs. So, but
Nice.
my granddaughter will be throwing out the elbows like I want to do everything.
Let me cut 6 eggs. You cut 1.
Yeah, she did that last year. She gave me the dirty look. I'm like, are you crazy, man? You better move over. She goes, okay. I'm like, what's she thinking? She's the boss.
Yeah, you know she is.
No, I know that, but I can't let her know that.
Yeah, you don't have to tell her.
Get away with murder. Check out my pink cup. I just want to say to Tony from Hardwire. I had this cup for so long. I never used it or nothing. It's been sitting on my shelf, so I'm gonna put a shelf up here in the snake room, and then as people send me cups, pink cups, I put them up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice. I love this cup.
Let's go.
Sam,
He knows.
you
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Which
I've
one?
seen pictures of it.
I'll show you the female first. Oh, this is the male. I grabbed the wrong toe. This is the male. The male's nice,
Oh shit. I'm gonna blow you up, Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the sides look like, Sammy? They white?
What happened?
Is there white in the sides? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's nice. What's he weigh? He looks damn ready to breed.
Yeah, he's ready to breed. I just gotta switch them because I got them up high. I'm gonna be moving snakes around this week, bringing some of my females that are up to size to breed, and waiting for some females to drop eggs. And then as soon as they drop eggs, I'm gonna get rid of some of my breeding females.
I was just telling Vance, I think that girl you sent over here is in pre-lay shed. So.
Oh, which one? The calico?
Yeah.
There's the other mandarin right here. This is the female.
Yeah, she's nice. That's right up your alley too. Head pie.
Oh hell yeah!
Who'd that one come from?
I'm gonna throw the Ultra Male Scrambler pie to this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Like I got my other mandarin female, and she went to the MJ. See what happens with that.
Yeah, but I would run those back to each other so you can get some MJ mandarins.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Eric just said he's running his shit to the TSK line.
Well, I did the snake that I'm gonna cut the eggs tomorrow, she's a snow lavender, and I bred MJ to her, and I bred a pie to her. So we'll find out tomorrow or tomorrow afternoon. See which one is the daddy.
They're gonna play who the daddy is.
I did another clutch. She lays, I think it was 6 good eggs. I mean, nice. So she's a fire yellow belly leopard pie, and I bred 2 different males, but they both got the same gene. One was a visual pie, and the other one wasn't. The other one is an orange dream, Enchi double head hypo pie, and the other one is an orange dream, Enchi hypo pie. Like 2 different snakes. I'll show you. I'm trying something new to see what's gonna happen when you breed 2 different males. Same genes and everything, but different. Different. Like they're different. Same genes, but different. So these are the 2 males that the female gave me a clutch yesterday.
So one's the hypo male, one's the head hypo.
Yeah, double head hypo pie, and I got his babies. This one gave me babies a couple years ago, and then this one is first time daddy with first time mom.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, and then this one.
So what's
I
that?
mean, the boy
Orange cream hypo pie?
Orange Dream Enchi
Orange hypo pie.
Hypo Pie, and then the other one is Orange Dream Enchi Double Head Hypo Pie. And I bred him to his to another one with the same genes, and I got 2 different snakes out of that clutch. So the male is Double Hypo Pie. This is his daughter from 2 years ago. This is his daughter from 2 years ago. So Super Enchi, maybe Super Orange Dream, I don't know, but Super Enchi pies.
Yeah, she's nice.
So I'm gonna bring her up to a bigger tub, and she's hard to, when I brought, you were here when I brought all my snakes here,
Yeah.
and I put her in a bigger tub, and then she stopped eating on me, and then I had to put her back in this small tub, and now she eats here and there, and this is her sister. I can't wait for this one to have babies. I like this one.
That's gonna be nice, Clown.
Look at this.
What's that? Super orange stream
Enchi. Yeah.
pie?
So, well, the parents were Orange Dream Enchi Double Head Hypo Pie, and the father was the same thing.
Oh, the father was
yeah, the father was the same genes, same Orange Dream Enchi Double Head Hypo Pies, and they gave me a nice male, and Tyler came here and grabbed it.
Did you get any hypos out of it?
Yeah, these are I don't. Yeah, yep, hypo, yep. This one might be hypo. It's all blurry and everything.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Well, they both had they were both double head hypo pie, both of them. So look at the head on this one. Let's stay still. Come over here, stay still. See the marking on it?
She has a nice head snap.
Yeah. So this is female that's coming up the size. I'm gonna transfer her this week into a bigger bin. I got a couple females that are leopard, yellow belly, 100% pies. I got a couple females that they were born here, and I'm gonna bring them up the size to try to breed this year with the scramblers. So here's my boy Scrambler here that I got from Babu, and he's getting up the size. He's close to 4. He's over 400.
Yeah, he's nice. I like that. That's hypo, right?
Yep. This is Orange Dream. Nope. Orange Dream Enchi Yellow Belly Scrambler Head Pie.
Orange Dream.
Orange Dream Enchi Yellow Belly Scrambler Head Hypo. And then I'll show you 2 snakes right here. If she don't bite me. So here's my mandarin. They get fucking big. My beef.
You started feeding them right.
I know. Well, I didn't want them to fucking choke. You can fuck them motherfuckers. Imagine breeding this male. This is a scrambler.
Scrambled pie.
Yeah. To this mandarin female.
Nice.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. So I got 2 of these like these.
What is she, Sammy? Red stripe mandarin?
She's red stripe mandarin, pastel, 100% clown because her father was a visual clown.
There was no leopard in that?
Yeah, the father.
Okay.
The father was a leopard, yellow belly, red stripe clown, and then the mother was that pastel mandarin, super pastel mandarin. I'm waiting for her to drop clutch.
That's the one you put the MJ? The mother?
That's the one I threw the MJ to her and her daughter. I threw the blackhead mandarin pin.
Blackhead mandarin pin. Oh, the one you gave to what's his name's got right now? Tiger God or whatever?
What has he got?
Your male? The mandarin?
Yeah, he got my mail. Check out the blackheads.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
They're starting to get real nice. I'm down to 2.
Oh,
You only got two?
Yeah, I got a boy and a girl. I'll
Was
keep
it-
them both. I'm not selling them.
Yeah, they're nice.
Heck yeah.
Black. Look how black that is.
Yeah, they're
It's
nice.
a nice contrast.
So this is the boy, and the girl's getting big. You know, she's shed. She's in shed, so I ain't gonna show her. But my other mandarin, the other sister that looks like the one I just showed you, she's getting big. I'm gonna weigh him up. Look at this.
Yeah, she's fucking nice. I like the red stripe in Mandarin.
But look at the pattern on this shit. It's crazy.
Yeah,
They go wild.
You know.
that's got to be the leopard red stripe.
Yeah, the leopard red stripe. Yeah, it's doing that because I got the other one. I got the boy that I'm keeping. Let me see. He's really bright orange. I'm keeping this boy that I.
Yeah, he's nice.
Was that pastel mandarin, Sammy?
Yeah, pastel. Well, the mother was a super pastel mandarin. The father was a leopard yellow belly red stripe clown.
Oh, okay.
So
Pastel Mandarin.
yeah. So, but I am definitely. Hopefully by July I have them all tested out. You know, for mandarins.
Hell yeah.
And I'm keeping two. I'm keeping two girls and one boy. And then I got one girl sold to Shauna, and then the rest are for sale. But I'm gonna try to check out this snake right here that I produced last towards the end of the year.
What's up, Logan?
Calico spider clown.
Oh, that's the one.
nice.
Those are the ones I was force feeding, Sammy. They got big, bro.
Yeah.
Holy
They eat
shit!
the little hot sauce with beans in that shit and fucking they eating like pigs.
I'll tell you what, bro. People hate on it, but I like that snake.
Yep.
Look at the head stamp.
Yeah, he's fucking nice.
And no wobbles, no wobbles. Even when you open the thing, it's no wobbles.
Right.
Yep.
So
He's fucking nice.
I end up being a boy and a girl. But the girls, this is
Wait, I
this
thought
is
you had
the girl.
four.
She's going into shed, but she don't look that good. She's blurry.
I like her too, though.
Yeah.
Just high right side.
Well, the boy, yeah. That way you can tell everybody. Cause everybody goes, "Oh man, beautiful calico man. What is he?" I said, "Core glow, pastel, calico, banana."
There you go, Sammy.
That's a nice
So,
snake. You got there.
this is yours, you fuck.
I know. It's Orange Dream Enchi Black Pastel Orange Dream. Wait, Orange Dream Enchi Calico. Orange Dream Enchi Calico Black Pastel. Something else. Het pot.
Core glow. Didn't you say core glow?
Yeah, Coral Glow. Yeah.
So I put it to that. I put it to this female here. I don't know if you can see it. So she's a black pewter core glow yellow belly.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah. And then I threw him and with another female, but I switched two bananas, but they're both calicos.
Wait, what was that last thing you said? You took 2 bananas to Calico?
Yeah. I've been mixing shit up, you know. So,
What's up,
So
David?
You bred him to a banana Calico, Sammy?
I bred that male of yours to where is she? She's a leopard. She's in the back. She's a ivory leopard. So I bred that calico male to her. I bred it with the 2 calico males. So I bred 3 calico males this year, and I know I bred 3 bananas to 3 different females. But I know the one I got, Jay, the clown one, he's a male maker.
He's a male maker.
Yeah, so the other 2, like yours, you don't know, and then the one that I picked up, I don't know. We'll find out.
Male maker too, but I don't know. I think any male that comes out of the male is a male maker. If it comes out female, those females are female. I don't know how that shit works.
Yeah. So see what happens. I mean, I got this beautiful calico female, and she what'd she give me? 9 eggs or something like that. And this first time mom, and I bred her with my calico banana.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
So she gave me, I think it was, I want to say 8 eggs.
Already or last year?
Huh?
This year or last year?
No, this year. This is her first time mom. A lot
Oh,
of the snakes that I bred this year are first time moms.
Nice.
and would you breed her too, Sammy?
Huh?
What did
I bred it to this. There's a banana calico, yellow belly, possible pastel, 50%, 50% pie. And then depends what I give. He's in shed. He's going into shed. But this is him right here.
Yeah, he's nice.
Nice.
He almost looks sugar. He's got
Yeah. You know. So we'll find out. You know, like I said, we'll find out in a couple. Although I got 7 clutches on the incubator, right? Let me see, 5, 6. I got 8 clutches in the incubator, and the ones that I got in the incubator, I got 2 this month. Got one tomorrow on the 30th, and then I got a couple of them in June, and then I got one in July so far.
Sammy, did you pair that albino fire pie girl?
No, not yet. Pete gonna come down, you gonna come down, and I'm gonna invite somebody else to come down. And when he comes down, he's gonna bring his ultrasound. Yeah. You know what it is? I don't have room. Like they're saying, you should do this, you should do that. No, I don't. I got 8 clutches in the incubator. I still got like 15 females to go.
Yeah.
You know? So I go, unless you want me to pair up fucking girls, and I got room in the incubator. When they hatch, you come and get the babies and you feed them.
You pick up all the babies.
Right. You know, because right now, I mean, I'm doing a lot of ASFs. I'm building more, making more colonies because they'll give you like 30 fucking babies, you know. So try to feed all the babies and everything. So
Are you separating the males from the females right away, Sammy?
yes. And then most of them, like the last month and a half, almost 2 months, I've been feeding all my snakes ASFs.
Well, that's nice. You don't cost you shit.
Tomorrow I'll feed everybody. I'll feed rats and mice. I mean rats and ASFs. But I'm trying to get these female. Look, this female's getting really big too. My super orange ring pie. She getting nasty. Oh.
Oh, she's pretty.
So she's a super. I'm gonna throw a fucking scrambler to her. You know, in a couple of years. Like my plan is just to make a lot of scramblers with everything I got, and then make projects out of them. You know.
Right.
You know, like my dark pie. Where is she? You know, this girl right here. She don't tag my. Look at this girl right here.
Anna produces a male. It's a female maker. Oh, okay. Thank you, Art.
So,
now I know. What is that, Sam?
This came out of that super orange boy. So I think this is a super orange ring. I mean, pastel super orange ring. Maybe inchy.
Was it? Did that have the Gene X in it?
No, not this one. No. Oh, get in your thing.
Right, Brave?
Gene that KG has. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is nice.
And then this is my MJs that I produced last year. Easy there, baby. Check out this. This is the MJ pies.
Holy shit, bro! They got big.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's been a while since you've been here.
Yeah,
You come.
They almost look mahogany looking.
Jared said there might be jaguar in it, but who knows? You know, because of the way the pattern is.
And what was the pairing again on those?
It was pastel pie, to MJ, and he's pie.
And you didn't get no pastels out of that clutch? I don't remember
Nope.
seeing any pastels.
No, but it came out dark. Here's another one with a little bit of pairing.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the pattern on those.
Yeah,
Those
I just
saddles,
wish.
man.
Yeah, the saddles just got that rust color with the black.
I
But
know.
one of
Me
the
too.
females, I think one of the females came out. Yeah, this one. This one is crazy because 3/4 of her body is a pattern, and the other half is pure white. Check out this.
I'm gonna throw my super mansion to my spot nose lace.
See,
Nice.
but then the upper body is patterned all the way from the head, halfway down, and then it turns back to white. No colors, no nothing, and then the tail got a pattern.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
But and then I bought 2 more scramblers, females. Bought female scramblers.
Come on, Sammy. 4, 5.
I got 2 males and 2 females, and then but this one ate the first week I got it, and then she didn't eat. She didn't eat in the last 2 weeks. This is a super orange ring scrambler pie.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a low white too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
nice.
those purples down there too. That's neat.
Yeah.
So this one, I'm gonna put scrambler in the scrambler, and then I got this one. This one is neat. She's a fucking shed. Fuck. This one's in shed, but this is a pin orange green pie scrambler head hypo. But she's in shed. She's ready to go to shed. Her eyes are fucking blue.
Pin orange dream scrambler pie.
Yeah. Head hypo.
Hey, hi.
So imagine throwing your super mandarin hypo to this.
Yeah.
Make some mandarin scrambler hypo.
Mandarin.
And I got this one from Pete. Can't wait for this. She's eating really good. She's getting big, and I'm definitely throwing. I'm definitely throwing Ultramel to this.
Nice.
With the orange dream pin?
Yep, orange dream pin pie.
Yeah.
This came from Pete. Pete,
That's nice.
he's up by you. Look how orange that is right there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, Pete. Pete's a good guy, man. He did me a lot of favors last week. He went and got my displays. Got that. And then I bought Ultramel head pie. Yeah, them bitches shut up. This is the Ultramel head pie. But look, man, she's nasty. She looks good. Look at this.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I like Ultramel. I got to get some. I'm slacking.
Right.
So I'm throwing the Ultramel scrambler to this.
Yeah.
And he's a pie. She's head pie. So,
Ultramel scrambler pie is going to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
like I said, in the future, boy, everything in this room gonna be scrambler. What about this banana pie cordial? I'll transfer this bad boy, this girl. This is why look at this girl.
Wait, you said she's banana coral glow?
But yeah, banana coral glow pie.
Yeah, she's
I mean,
nice.
this is the way I bought her.
I mean, banana coral glow, kind of the same thing, but
Yeah. Everybody says that, but imagine throwing one of them boys that like your boy throw it to this female.
yeah, that's gonna be nice. I don't. She has 2 different colors too. What's like a light yellow and then a darker yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then the purple. You see like a little bit of purple
Yeah,
around
that's
this.
what I was talking about. Yep,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's purple.
Yeah. I mean, on the camera you can't really see it, but
Yeah, that's nice.
so all these females are growing up, and then I'm gonna transfer them over, and then every snake that I touch is fucking. So I did chocolate. So check out I did the father was a pastel chocolate double head DG pie to a pastel GHI.
So that's pastel chocolate, GHI, just
Yeah, pastel chocolate GHI.
GHI. I like that.
And then maybe head, DG head pie.
Yeah, it's got a nice pattern.
Yeah. So I kept the boy and the girl. This one is sold.
What's that, a boy or girl?
This was a girl.
Yeah,
I
she's
sold
nice.
it to a young lady there. And I did a super. Check out this guy right here, and this is a female. So I talked to a couple people. We think this is a super leopard. It came out from the Gene X.
Oh, that's the one I had.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, she's really nice. I like that one.
It's just crazy patterns,
Yeah, she's fucking nice.
Is there any leopard in there, Sammy, or no?
Well, yeah, the mother was a leopard. Yeah, the mother was a leopard. The father was a pastel orange green yellow belly Gene X. So that's why you got all the little black markings in between the patterns.
Yeah, she's
That's nice.
She is nice.
Yeah.
She looks even better in person.
Yeah, she's that's why I kept it to the side. I didn't mix her up with the other ones because then I would have sold her by mistake. And that would have been
Right.
So this is my next female that I'm gonna be breeding. Hopefully by next year, I'm gonna transfer her into a bigger. So this is orange green yellow belly Gene X, maybe pastels.
Orange stream, yellow belly, Gene X, maybe pastel.
Yeah, and maybe super orange green because it was orange green on both sides, and some of her patterns are really dark orange. See that one right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. The speckling, how like you got the black, orange.
So her sister gave me a clutch of 9 eggs this year.
Nice.
Oh shit.
And she was a ivory because yellow belly makes them white snakes, So
Right.
you couldn't tell what she got in her, but I bred her to a male that's orange green hypo inchy pie. So I can't wait for them eggs to hatch to see what comes out of that pairing.
Yeah. Sammy, break out that cinnamon pie you got.
Cinnamon pie.
The one I dropped off there?
The one you what?
The one that I dropped off?
Cinnamon pie. Okay, the young
yeah, the little one. I mean, she was little when I dropped her off over there.
Well, I'm gonna transfer her into a bigger bin.
She got that big already?
She's getting there. She's fucking I've been moving her around a lot, so she's just fucking. Well, she's going into shed, but not bad.
Yeah, she got some size too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now your female, the one that I thought was retarded for a while, she was averaging 4 or 5 rats a week for 3 weeks in a row. She didn't eat in the last 2 weeks.
She hasn't?
Nope.
She's got to be a monster by now.
Oh, dude, I'll show you right now. She's fucking. I'm scared of her because when she was on that hungry, you couldn't open the bin. She'll fucking attack you in a minute. And she is huge now. You see her? Look at her. Look at this fucking monster.
Yeah, she's pretty as fuck, though.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Dude, Vance, she was eating 4 to 5 rats in one day.
Damn.
Then 2 days later, if I found a rat in one of the bins that I forgot, I just gave it to her. She ate it. She did that for like 3 weeks. I even called him. I'm like, dude, is something wrong with your snake? She's fucking eating like a monster.
I told her the albinos, bro. That albino female, if something killed a rat and didn't eat it 5 hours later, I would throw it to one of them two and they would eat it.
She's getting big too, and I've been trying to pair her up. Here's another pretty snake. This one, Platinum is never gonna get this snake back. Look at that.
Oh, that headstamp's badass, dude. I like that.
This is sick. Whenever I said, who the
Albino
fuck
fire.
eat this? Look at that. Pure white with a. I love the fucking stamp on the head.
Yeah, she's a fucking garbage disposal.
Oh yeah, she's
The
big too, man.
The only two snakes I know that would eat something that's cold dead.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went for my toffee with the. Oh, I did a really nice pairing too. I did a pastel calico to an orange ring calico clown. I don't know what's in her, but let me grab her. She scares me because she looks mean sometimes. But.
Sammy, what about the red stripe confusion girl?
I've been breeding her. I don't want to touch her.
No, what did you pair it to?
The red stripe confusion. I to a black pastel fire red stripe clown.
Oh, nice.
So, see, this is a pastel calico, but I don't know what else is inside this thing. If you can see anything.
Pastel calico.
Well, that's what the guy told me it was.
Yeah, you definitely see the pastel calico in it for sure.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing I see in it.
Yeah.
So I bred this female. She gave me 8 eggs, and I bred her to a orange ring calico clown.
Oh, nice.
I'm hoping she's a pet clown or something. Imagine that shit.
Might be. You never know, Sammy.
Yeah.
So much stuff out there. Oh,
this snake is a champ. I didn't feed her for like 7 weeks. No water, no food, no nothing. And the one that came to check.
What's up, Pete?
Can I roast?
Pete, what's up? All right, Pete. Hey, I'm gonna show off the 2 snakes you gave me. The one that I said they're spot nose, and you go, no, they're not spot nose.
Pinstripe.
Pinstripe. Oh yeah, pinstripe. I put down spot nose. Pete always correct me. Yo, they're not spot nose.
It's all good. It's all good. Yo, take out that pied girl that I sent you. This is one that I sent Sammy the same animal.
Oh, okay. I just showed her off. She's
it's crazy how orange she's staying. Like
right.
I don't know. Like I mean, maybe it's just the line of OD I have, but I mean
that's OD pin.
OD pin pied. Yeah. That's so. But yeah, just.
But that one, that's the boy, right? That's the boy.
No, that's the girl.
That's the girl, but she looks good.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, she looks good. She's nice.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, getting some size on her. She just set out for me like a couple weeks ago. So.
Here's the sister, Vance.
Hold on one sec, Sammy.
Yeah.
Gotta get to the little. There we go.
Oh yeah. Like, look at how good that animal's. I mean, I guess it's just a line of OD. That's all it is with the pin. I don't know.
That is super bright, though.
I did confirm with Matt and Jim at Ectothermic Dungeon that the male I have has Ozzy's OD line of OD. So it is the super OD. You know, maybe it's high OD. You know, maybe it's just his line bred OD, really good version, and that's why we're getting what we're seeing here. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Hashed out 2 of them. So yeah.
That's a nice line of OD for sure.
Yeah. I know. I'm kind of bummed I didn't do a pairing with him this year, but I still got time, so it's all good.
Right. I mean, you want a nice example of anything, really, but especially to me, like OD is one of those things that it needs to be a good example.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad I picked up that animal. I mean, the pinstripe was like not ideal, I guess, but honestly, I think in that combo works good. It gives that coppery tone to the head, and then gives that like bright orange with the rest of the body. So I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, it worked out for that pair.
Yeah.
Complemented it well.
Yeah.
Definitely. Sammy, pull out that banana girl that you got from me real quick.
What is that, Sammy?
This one was born here. This is I think it's a leopard, red stripe,
Clown?
yellow belly, clown, 100% pie.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, this girl just shut out for me. Like, I don't know, she probably not going to show up on camera very well, but I mean, yeah, just another cool banana combo for the future to grow up.
What was that the female that was eating live rats?
No. The banana girl from this clutch that you got from me. Like,
That's just banana?
Well, no. This is.
I was gonna say it doesn't look just banana.
No. This is banana, spot nose, pastel. I'm sorry, pastel banana, butter, Enchi spot nose clown, possibly red stripe, but I would say probably is. But it just blows out on the camera, unfortunately, just because she's so light.
Yeah.
But, this is actually just fresh shed, like literally yesterday. But yeah, she's got like a faint, like it almost looks like, oh gosh, this camera, I'm bad today. It almost looks like she's got a little bit of like Enchi on her head, so you could see it in there. But yeah, she's just super bright or like kind of like pastel, like banana.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like when you're too sexy for the camera, it just doesn't want to pick up.
I got that problem all the time.
She just blows out on the hard to get it with the lights, so I don't know. But this is her sibling, which is not a visual clown, but still nice with the spot nose leopard, and then you have the pastel and yellow belly in there. So,
oh shoot!
Yeah,
that's a male.
No, it's a female. Yeah, my
nice.
maker. So all my bananas this season were girls.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, because I mean, the way that works, I mean, in case anybody out there doesn't know, is like a male maker, basically like 98% of your animals are going to be females with a male female maker. And then you got that 2% will be male. So if you have a male maker, you're basically going to get 98% clutch, and then you'll have that 2% chance to hit a female. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if you go to my Instagram, I just posted a crazy banana I'd hatched out this morning. It's a triple het banana combo for hypo clown hide, so I'm pretty excited about that one.
Oh,
Nice.
Is this the one you're talking about, Pete? Is this the one you're talking about?
The one, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one you kept saying. Oh, that's the pinstripe girl.
Yeah.
So this, I believe, is a Powerball Enchi banana, maybe visual clown. I'm not sure. Maybe yellow belly, maybe red stripe. I mean, I told Sammy he needs to do some shed testing, but he wanted a girl banana. He did want some Powerball stuff, so I did tell him that she did seem to be pretty good to me. And yeah, I mean, she's been growing like a chick. She looks so good.
She's 400 grams.
She looks so good from when she was a baby. I mean, aged very well. But yeah, I mean, I did one Powerball clutch this past season. Believe it or not, I did actually hatch out a Powerball Batman combo banana, but it didn't thrive. It ate about 5 or 6 meals and then just woke up one day after a meal and it had passed away.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It was super awesome looking, so incredibly neon bright orange. Let me see if I can find a picture on my phone and show it on here. I mean,
Pete, what about this one? This is, you brought these two up here.
Oh, that's another one I think from that same clutch. So that one might be a Powerball as well. Like, so I think with the combo, I think that might be a Powerball Enchi combo. It's not a visual clown though.
But is it banana?
No, that's not banana.
Okay.
No, that's just my line of pastel is very bright, so I think the pastel is doing a lot there. I have a very yellow line of pastel in my clown girl, so
I wonder if you got the same line as Brian Gundy.
it's very possible. I'll be honest, the girl, my pastel clown girl, is just like an original pet animal I bought when I first got back into this, and she just throws a lot of really nice pastel looking animals. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah. Let me see if I can find a picture of that animal. Yeah, she was so good looking. I mean, she really was, but yeah, it didn't thrive, unfortunately.
I'll show you my my scramblers that I produced. We think it's man. I think it's 100% scramble. Look at them. Look at the size of that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Look at the tail.
They usually say with a lot of like that white lift from the belly up, like is a sign. But yeah, like I would love it to be a real gene. I just feel like until we just see more without the stuff that it's been in so much, I feel like I just can't. Me personally, I can't spend the money on it right now. But I think people, if you have it, you should keep going because.
Well, that one is triple head.
Oh, that one is
yeah. Because I bred. She was a snow lavender, and I bred an orange. What was it? What is he? He was orange ring, yellow belly, fire pie, het lavender, and I got a lavender, and the markets are really high up on the lavender too.
So here, blow me up for 1 second. So this is what I believe is a Powerball Batman banana, maybe extra stuff. So hold on. So yeah,
right there.
Wow,
wow, she was nice.
That's what it looks like. Look at that head stamp with that little like bioactive symbol or whatever you.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Oh my
exactly what it looks like.
And when she was thriving too, she was in a little boob egg too. She came out real small, but she was thriving. Had like 8 or 9 meals, and like I said, that one meal, I woke up and it was dead. I was like, oh, such a bummer.
It's always the nice ones.
I know, and it's a girl too, and like I was like, it's such amazing combo. But I guess I wanted to do one Powerball combo, and if it was a lot of thriving, I'd do it again. If it wasn't, I won't do it. And so that's one and done.
Man, that was a beautiful snake too.
No, yeah, definitely. But yeah, so
check out this one. This one is a G-Nex, and we might think we might have hit scramble on this one too. If I can get
nice.
So I'm keeping this female. This is a female, and the other one was a male. For 2 different fathers, but see the markings on the side?
Mm-hmm.
2 different fathers, but they both have gene. Oh, same mother?
No, 2 different pairings. This came from the father was pastel, G-Nex, orange green, yellow belly, het pie, and the mother was a dark pie. And I got one visual, not a visual. I don't know if you want to call it visual pie, but he had the ringer, the orange ringer, with the markings of a scramble on the side.
This is the hypo men are in fire.
Yeah, he's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he's eating like a champ now. It's been nice having him here. So yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Heck
that's
yeah.
Boy, Pete, that's a boy.
Yeah, it's a boy. Yeah, yep. So hopefully get him paired up with some girls next season. Start getting some anger and just.
Who'd you get him from, Pete?
I got him from Bob. Yeah, because I had some credit with him. I've been in his Patreon for a bit. So any money you put into the Patreon there goes to credit towards an animal. So yeah.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Scrambler is a gene of its own. I seen actually a Scrambler gene that I was showing, and I've seen some before, but I seen a picture, and I'm pretty sure Scrambler is its own gene. Now,
anybody see? I want to know though. I wonder if Chris Herndon, because he was on like Cold Blooded Freaks channel, which is a channel. Believe it or not, they're actually in like North Jersey for me. It only maybe like half hour, but they had Chris Herndon on their YouTube channel, and he showed a single gene. Now I'm wondering if he sent that shed of that single gene to RGI or Phenome, and if they've tested it on the all gene panel to see if anything comes up.
I think he said they sent it to Phenome.
Was it? He did?
I think he sent most of his sheds to Phenome. They're just waiting for other people to get theirs in to to not just compare it to his.
Yeah, I know. I heard that Charlie was kind of taking a break from like the whole thing for a minute. But it sounds like RGI is continuing with it, so I don't know. I mean, either way, it's doing cool stuff. I mean, if you have it, work it. And if it's not a gene, whatever, you're still going to be making amazing animals. I mean, if they're orange, that's awesome. We love make a red snake, and now we're making, you know, pretty darn close to it, you know, with some of these combos. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working it myself, like you said. I mean, whether it is or isn't, I'm gonna still do it. But like I said, I believe it is its own gene. I've got like 3 in my collection so far.
Yeah.
One's a possible, not 100% on that, but I think it might be. And I didn't even really catch that until I was talking with the person, and a couple other breeders had talked with them, and they're like, "Hey, there's probably scrambler in that."
But you know what though, I do feel like you're like when you say that, it makes me think of like I feel like a lot of people are now saying that because Scrambler's out there and it's doing something that you might see with other gene combos, so people are kind of jumping a little bit. So I would just say to anybody out there, like if you bought something from somebody who's really working the gene, then I would say follow that one. But if you're going off of something that you think or maybe or whatever, I would say, you know, I wouldn't go out there promoting it as much. That's all, you know, like because you might the lace thing where, you know, are you going to be able to refund people? Like I couldn't refund 20 people. Like that would suck for me. So, you know, Justin can, but we can't, you know, like
Absolutely. Yeah, and I agree with you because I'm doing the same thing. Like with that one, I'm not calling it a scrambler. Like in the back of my head, I'm going, okay, I think there might be, and we'll keep that in mind. But other than that, I'll keep it in my collection. I'm actually not even going to let it go. But whether I do or don't, I'm not calling that scrambler until I have evidence that I've shed tested or I've done some more breeding to prove that out.
Yeah, you work it backwards. You know, like I said to Sammy, I said, Sammy, man, those animals you got from people that were labeled scrambler, work those. Like, don't worry about these other what ifs that people see because ultimately, like those animals that say scrambler on them from those people, those look like whatever they might be or something more. You know, I would push those 100%. But yeah, I mean, it's because then like even Sammy and I were talking recently. I was like, with all this scrambler talk, these OD pinstripe hides that I have and Sammy has, I'm like looking at. I'm like, well, if that's from Ozzy and this scrambler came from Ozzy's OD line, what if that's scrambler? Now it's got me thinking like this is how crazy it can get in the community when something like this comes up. So just like tread lightly. That's all it is, you know. Like
so it's funny because that one male that I got came from Ozzy's line, not from Ozzy, but my friend bought a pie, you know, super orange ring pie, but whatever he did, he bred it. That boy came out of it. I don't know if he ever bred that boy, but the boy that I bred this year is his first time doing it. But the ones that I looks like scramblers, I sold a lot of the babies out, but I never told nobody, oh, yo, babe, check this out. It might be scrambler if you're buying it, you know. I never, the ones that I keep that looks like scrambler, them are the ones, but they're not going anywhere. They're staying here. I'm gonna work that project to prove that there are scramblers or something like that. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got to like work backwards and break them down to like single genes almost to see if you see anything. Like, you know, or just hold them until there is a test, and then you can just say, hey, well, okay, let's test them now, and I can get rid of them or keep them. You know, so
yeah. I'm working on trying to get a super scrambler.
I'll throw whatever they want.
Huh?
I was just telling clowning around like they're posting their snakes for whatever price they want. It's their snake. They want to post it for $1 or 10,000. That's my business.
The four scramblers that I got, 4 snakes cost me $6,000. 4 snakes. You know, so. And I am gonna work that project very, very hard. Fucking even my wife's gonna have scrambler.
Yeah, little maternal hype or maternal puzzles getting some size on her or him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's doing good. So yeah, it's cool having a maternal baby. You know, just like growing up. So yeah.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, definitely a nice fucking example of a puzzle.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Or is there a puzzle in that?
Yeah, this is puzzle. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's the only visual I got out of the maternal clutch. You know, out of I think it was 7 eggs. Yeah, but I had that one that we auctioned off for Bosa that was darn basically a puzzle, if not a high expression of a het. So you know, but yeah, this was the only visual though. Yeah. But yeah, getting some size. So
Yeah, it depends though, Jamie. I would definitely watch out because there is a lot of people saying they got Scrambler and it's not. The Scrambler that I got, I actually bought it from two big breeders. I definitely put my homework into that one. Like I said, the other one, I believe it is Scrambler, the third one. That one though, I'm not going to call Scrambler. Like I said, I'll keep that in the back of my head and we'll play it out. But if you get it from a reputable breeder, then yeah, I would call it Scrambler all day. I mean, heck yeah.
I feel like Chris Hernan's been working this for a minute. I would just be more worried about somebody who just all of a sudden, like, never, like, I don't know, just like out of the blue, just started posting stuff and just calling stuff Scrambler. I don't know. And again, it's a lot of the same genes. So it's like, what if it just looks like crap without,
Yeah, so my scramblers came from 4 different people. One came from Chris. One came from Babu, Hardwire, Tony, Hardwire, and the other one came from Mark up in Canada.
Yeah.
So 4 scramblers, but they've been, from 4 different people.
Tony, you showed that one?
What?
The one you got from Tony?
Yeah, that was the pin. She's in the shed.
I thought you got the Scrambler Pie from Hardwire.
Yeah, she's a pin, orange ring pie, head hypo, scrambler. So she's orange ring pin.
Oh, I know she had pin in her.
Yeah, she got pin in her. Yeah.
That's another thing. I want to work more vanilla.
Oh,
yeah, I like vanilla a lot actually.
That's nice.
Yeah, this is a pastel vanilla leopard spot nose, maybe yellow belly. I gotta test him. He just shed, but he's had clowns, so I think it's yellow belly, but I don't know. There's just
Is that a girl?
No, it's a boy.
Oh, I got a boy for sale, and he's a Enchi Russo spot nose clown, and he looks just like that.
I only held back 2 boys. This het clown, and then I held back this visual clown, which is pastel Enchi red stripe leopard spot nose. Yeah, just have something that doesn't have. I'm sorry, no spot nose leopard clown. Yeah, something doesn't have any spot nose. I have a lot of spot nose in all my girls, so I figure I need some more non-spot nose boys, so I don't make any more power balls. So I do have one male spot nose clown boy, whatever, but I just won't breed him with any of my spot nose girls anymore. But,
right.
No, but yeah, just a little. But yeah, I definitely like what the vanilla does, in these combos. I have a vanilla fire clown, which I'll pull out. I mean, and they're just amazing looking. So I'd like to reproduce some more of those and add some more genes on top of it. It's just such a wacky clown pattern. Let me pull him out. Like, I don't know, like I'd never seen one before, and I was just like, man, if you could do that and then add a couple genes on top. But it's also nice because everything you breed with him, it's either fire or clown or fire or vanilla.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'll pull him out.
What's up, Dickie?
So if anybody's out there wants they want any males, I got a leopard yellow belly red stripe clown boy for sale.
Yeah, this is
what is that, Pete? Vanilla
vanilla boy. But yeah.
That's not just vanilla though. What is it?
No, this is a vanilla fire clown.
Oh, vanilla fire. Okay.
Yeah, vanilla fire and clown. So yeah, it's basically like kills the head stamp, but again with the pattern it gives to it, I mean, it kind of makes up for it, with being a clown combo, in my opinion. So, but yeah,
Yeah, I'll show you one that look just like that, Pete. The other one you had out.
Oh, okay.
When you get off.
No. Go ahead, throw it.
No. Show that shit off.
This boy doesn't need a lot of time,
No. He's like, hey, speak for yourself.
Yeah, actually, here, I'll pull out the nerd boy.
What's
that?
So
this is a super fly triple head clown pastel orange ghost.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Yeah, Superfly.
So it's head for clown, hypo, and orange ghost.
Yep. Female.
Oh, it's a female.
Yeah, I love how bright that is, man. Like that's just. I mean, I honestly feel like as far as, especially if you're going like pet people, pet trade, like the light and bright stuff, you know. And if you can add in this wacky pattern, I feel like it's just another added layer to it, you know.
But look at the head stamp.
Yeah, I really love the really dark, wide eye stripes on some. Yeah,
right.
White head, you know.
Like a washed out head too.
Yeah. I think vanilla, like, you know, it maybe replace pastel with vanilla. You know, I still think, you know, I like pastel. Like, I don't really hate it like everybody else. I do wish I had less.
I actually like pastel.
Whatever. Yeah, this is the Nerd Boy that I have that I picked up a couple years ago. So this is my my pastel Enchi Lucifer Leopard Fader Confusion Boy.
Lucifer's his line of fire, right?
Yeah, and you know, funny enough, so I'll give you guys a little quick story. You know, I've been going up to Nerd for a couple years now, building relationship up there, and my buddy Doug, who was a friend of Kevin's, you know, that I got to know up there, he had just sent like 60 sheds of like these jeans, these nerd jeans, off to RGI. You know, Lucifer being one of them. And, you know, unfortunately, Doug, his name was, he passed away a couple weeks ago. So, you know, I reached out to Ben at RGI just to kind of let him know, because I knew Doug was working with him. And I asked him, I said, hey, you know, like, I know Doug sent you stuff for the Lucifer. Could you, like, let me know a little bit? And he did kind of seem like there's a possibility it's a new line, but not 100% yet. You know, it's got to be figured out. Apparently, they did test some animals, and it did kind of come back with some existing tests, but then some stuff, it didn't come back. So maybe it's its own line. Who knows? I mean, either way, it's just a line of fire. But the fader is more, I think, like a polygenic trait more than anything. I don't know if it's really a gene. And then I don't know. This boy is maybe odium too, which kind of like brings some speckling up into the side. But I don't know. With the leopard and confusion, it's kind of hard to see that. So yeah. Yeah, but yeah, he didn't want to pair for me this season. So maybe next year he'll do some work for me. But
oh man, you gotta put some type of flick on for him or something.
I paired him to my hypo pie girl this season. He didn't take, or she didn't take to him. So, yeah, that's when I put in my banana female maker, you know, clown combo boy, and he took. So, you know, obviously they just hatched the other day. So it all worked out. I got triple heads instead of double heads.
Yeah.
You got a clutch this morning, right?
Yeah. I woke up this morning too, and I was like, oh, let me check out my other mom. And yeah, there's 7 more eggs from my Batman making girl. I'm just making some more Batmans for pet trade and myself, kind of. So yeah, but there'll be banana girls in there. So if you want some female bananas, possibly female banana Batmans, let me know.
Right.
I got this one's for sale.
What's that, calico?
Calico and
no. This is Enchi Russo Spot Nose Clown.
Well, you tricked us, man, because I swore that was calico. I was looking at.
But who knows? I don't know. I bought it. I got it from a friend of mine that I used to work for.
Man.
And, you know, I don't know.
That's a male or female, Sammy?
This is a male. I bred him last year, and the girl laid 1 good egg, and then the baby ended up coming out not good. So I didn't pair him up this year, and I don't know what to pair him up next year, you know, because I want to do a lot of scramblers. But look at the head stamp on this.
Hey, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and I'll take out that baby that came out of the egg this morning. You guys can.
Yeah, and this one is like I said, this one is Enchi Russo Spot Nose Clown.
Nice.
Go ahead.
If anybody wants some, reach out to me. I got a good price for him.
Sammy, what are you pairing that female to that you just had out? The head orange ghost.
Oh, she's just growing up. I don't know. She's in you know, when I get her up to size, then I'll see what. I mean, I don't really have anything.
We should run my hurricane split head orange ghost to that girl.
Well, here I got a better idea. Why don't you come when you come to my house? You take her, raise her up, and
got it.
Take her and then breed her.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because I don't. Really, I don't have. I bought her because of the pattern on her. Like the pattern on her is whack. I mean, she's beautiful.
So
And
the newest
I'm just
banana.
trying to get some
Good.
Hurricane Orange Ghost to run to the Mandarin.
Yeah, you could take her. You know me.
There you go.
Yes, I put her in a little box. Take her.
All right.
The newest banana triple het to the collection. So
Wow, that's nice.
Nice.
Look at those
Yeah.
purples, bro. That shit is nice.
Yeah.
I believe it's I believe it's a banana and she red stripe. I think spot nose as well. And then obviously yeah, I had lesser in the combo, but yeah, it's triple het though for hypo, clown, and pied. So
Nice.
pretty cool, yeah. It's got a little umbilicus still attached, but it'll come off in a couple of days or so.
How many babies were there?
6. Yeah.
6.
Yeah. There's only 2 out of the egg. The other 4 are still in the egg. But yeah, the other one's actually a little boob baby. It was so tiny. It's actually out. I'll show it to you. It's so tiny. Like the egg was like the size of a golf ball. Hold on one second.
Nice.
I'm assuming it's a male because like look at how tiny that thing is.
Oh,
shit.
It's like tiny as hell. I mean, hold on.
Look at that eye. It's black. It's almost like the size of a tall head.
Yeah. I mean, like look at that.
That's wild.
What is the genes in that, though? That thing is nice.
So I think it's just I don't know. I'm thinking it might be maybe now that I'm looking at it, maybe it's a lesser red stripe Enchi triple het. Like now that it's actually dried off a little bit, I don't know. It's got a lot of little peaching, but I mean, look at that. Like, come on. That's nice.
I like that thing. I really like.
I mean,
You know what?
It's triple het. If you want to work with it, I'll make a deal with you at a good price. I mean, I don't know if I can handle this with just frozen thawed over here in Garden State Python. So, I'll admit it. But look, I mean, little dude's doing good. Little tongue flicks, all good.
It's a male or female?
I'm gonna assume it's a male only because it's a female making.
Okay.
So I'm assuming, but again, I'm not gonna even try to pop this thing.
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
Like its little cloaca is so tiny. Look at that shit.
Little guy needs a few meals before he even.
I'll blow his balls out before he even.
Yeah.
Like, forget it. Yeah,
that guy is small.
That's on YouTube for the rest of my life. Yes, but I mean, it's just so tiny. So hopefully, it's good. I mean. Came out of the egg, no problem, so.
Yeah, I think you might be right. That might be a lesser red stripe.
Yeah, I mean, again, and the banding is kind of small, so maybe Enchi, but I don't know, though. I mean, there's also 3 hets on the influence there, so,
right.
Be changing things as well. But
so you think that's lesser banana Enchi possible?
No, I'm thinking this is lesser red stripe.
Lesser red stripe.
Maybe Enchi. But yeah, definitely no banana. I only hit 2 bananas. The one I showed you, and then there's one still in the egg. So yeah, and that one I think is the all gene that has lesser in it as well. But I'll have to wait till it comes out though. But yeah,
Man,
little guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyhow,
Pretty cool.
thanks.
Yeah, I'm like you, Pete. I like pastel and vanilla, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't have
like together. They just go.
I got
crazy.
Mojave. I don't have no vanilla. Oh well, I'm doing a vanilla.
Pastel does to the pattern.
I'm doing a vanilla head DG. She's a female. She came from Ken, and I bred her to a black head DG Fire Mojave. What else? Fire Mojave Audrey. Head Clown.
So you can get possible DGs out of that.
Huh?
You can get possible DG blackheads.
Yeah. We were just trying to prove Ken's female if she's DG.
Okay.
She's head DG, and then this one is a visual DG. So see what happens.
That's nice.
You know, he's a blackhead, DG, Mojave, Fire, head clown.
Pete, did you say you're gonna have banana Batmans?
Yes. So I have I bred the Banana Boy to the clutch I just showed you. I bred it to my pastel clown girl that I have. That I got 6 eggs from her. Yeah, I think that was all I bred him to. But yeah, that clutch will be all clowns, and probably half will be bananas. So
Yeah, if you get any females, let me know.
Yeah, again, they'll probably be all females. I do pop them, but it's literally a 1 to 2% chance they'll be males. So like I had three bananas last year, and all females. And then I would assume these 2 are females as well. But yeah, I'll definitely be selling. I think all that entire clutch. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll hold back something like without some spot nose, just because again I love it, but I have a lot of it. But yeah, definitely, I'll save one for you.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, the other genes that'll be in play will be just again butter, Enchi, red stripe, and spot nose, and pastel, because the mother has pastel. So yeah.
Sweet.
So, P, on that clutch, I might maybe get a male for you if he's a female maker.
Well, again, I mean, all the females will be just will be females,
right?
Or all the bananas will be females. Yeah. But you already have a female. Are you saying you want a male non-banana?
No, because I got a female that hopefully she goes. I'm trying to make the Batman banana.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because my banana male is he's a leopard, yellow belly, banana clown.
Yeah.
Right. Visual clown to a pastel lesser leopard spot nose banana head clown.
Gotcha.
So I got chances to make a banana Batman banana clown or something.
Yeah, and you can make scarecrows too, which is
this had been scarecrows.
Yeah, the spot.
But now this year I bred my female that I bought her when prices were over the roof. I bought to make the Batmans, So I bought a pair to make the Batmans, and then the female took forever to grow.
Man.
So last year I bred her to the boy that I got her, and she's a pastel spot nose blackhead clown. And I bred her to that leopard yellow belly red stripe clown to make a Batman. Maybe make a Batman blackhead.
Yeah.
So see what happens with that pair. But them 2 snakes cost me $6,500.
Like I really love the banana stuff, man. I don't know, like last season kind of got me hyped about it again, and like I have some like banana animals, but they're more like just old, like pets I've had for forever that I just I've held on to. But yeah, making these, especially hitting the females to grow up for the future. I don't know. I think it's just a cool. There's still so many cool combos to make, and I don't even care if they've already been made. I mean, obviously, I'm enjoying it, and I think it's that light and bright just kind of sells for those new people.
Right. I got a male, my granddaughter, and he was born almost 2 years ago. But his father, like all the ones that came out of banana were all boys, and then the regular ones were all girls. So I kept that one for her, but I think maybe sell it as a pet.
Yeah.
Because the father was a banana hypo Mojave, and then the female was a toffee.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's beautiful. He's got orange, the purple on him, and all that. But I can't use them for nothing. I don't want to breed them and make fucking banana males. So I mean, they do sell. Let's make 7 of them.
I don't know if the female value is really there as much as it used to be with the bananas. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't think as much anymore. But again, I do think it's nice to have some bananas that are females that you can plug into some stuff. And
that's why I want to make some bananas to take to shows to sell them, because they're like hotcake. They'll sell quick.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and again, they age well. Like when you think about ball pythons, like nowadays it's like, okay, what genes look good, but what age well? So. And when it comes to bananas, cool things with bananas is like, here, let me show you the father. So,
Yeah.
like, he doesn't have any spots. So, like, you know, and I honestly, I kind of enjoy the no spots on a banana. You know, like it's kind of cool to have that interaction where it's a banana, but it has 0 spots to it. So,
Right.
you know, you can add genes that'll eliminate the spots. You know, so that's you know, something to think about playing with a banana.
Yeah, I don't know what this.
I can't remember. Does Enchi take away spots or put them in? I think it
I
takes away.
believe Enchi and spot nodes both reduce or eliminate the spots, and that's why this boy has none, because he has both of those genes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Somebody else a while back I was talking with, and they said there are other genes that do that as well. But
Right, and I can't remember I remember like Enchi and then like the spot nodes, like you said, but I can't really remember the other ones that do that.
yeah, but I mean, it's just cool, you know. Like, I mean, that's just something to think about. You know, making some of these banana combos that might be something new that hasn't really seen. But I mean, I still do like the spots, but it is kind of nice making a few that don't.
Oh,
I'll
for
show you
sure.
the banana. This one's got just a couple black spots here and there. So this is the banana that I produced for the toffee. So it barely got any black spots on it. And it's got, you know,
But that's a nice. That looks really good, man. I mean, look at the oranges on
yeah.
the saddles there. Like, yeah, like I think we were talking about this boy the other day, Sammy, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I mean, I do think that there is maybe a line breeding of really any genes. Like, it doesn't have to be just anything specific. So
No, his mother was a toffee. And this year I bred her to a super orange green pie.
my oldest banana boy actually has some pretty good color. Like, well, this is a banana pie, but he's got some pretty nice yellows and just like some tones to some of his saddles. So, he's aged pretty well. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I like banana.
Yeah, bananas nice.
Banana's nice. That's one of my favorites.
It's definitely making a comeback, bro.
I like the bananas, kind of like my pieds a little. I'm on both sides. Like, I don't mind a high white pied, and then I like a low white pied. I don't mind a banana with speckles, but then I like some with, you know, cleaned up, not having all the speckles on there neither.
Yeah, I like to
Kind of get both the best worlds.
Yeah, I like my HRA boy a little bit into some stuff. I bought that boy just because I liked the dark genes and I thought it was a nice dark gene to play with down the road. And I haven't done anything with him. I've had him for like 3 years just because I just wanted a single gene form. I didn't want anything else with it. So, but yeah, I definitely want to plug that into some of my projects and see what the HRA stuff will do.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait to see. I bred my banana male. He's a calico to a banana female calico. You know, I went calico to calico.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's a male maker or female. I don't know. You know, so we'll see. We'll see the in June sometime.
Nice.
What's up, Nikki and Kurt? Hope all is well with you.
You're gonna cut that clutch tomorrow, Sammy? You were talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to my daughter, and then since it's Mother's Day, I'll have my daughter cut an egg. I'll have my wife cut an egg, and then
Nice.
I'll try to cut an egg, and then my granddaughter will take over the show, and then she'll cut the rest.
Oh, so I don't forget. Go support Deeds Not Words.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. I meant to call that out when you were showing the snake. I was going to say we got a beautiful snake in the shirt.
I was like, oh, good. I'm wearing that shirt. I'm like, it's got dog hair on it, but whatever. No one can see that. Like, yeah.
You're like me, Pete. I'm all worried about close-ups. It's like, oh, they ain't even that damn close anyways.
I'm 45 years old. What do I have to be worried about?
Right. We're in the same boat, man. Both 45. Who cares?
45. Well, I'll be in June. I'll be 64.
Old man.
Damn.
Old man.
You young man, you.
Just remember who gets willed the snakes, Sammy. All right.
Hey, I'll give them all. I'll send them all to you. But you gotta promise.
Scramblers.
You gotta promise. You gotta keep scramblers and pies.
Oh, 100%. But honestly, I'm perfect where I'm at. I'm just under 30 animals. Even with my holdbacks from last year, I'm good. That's like a perfect range for me. If I went maybe 10 more animals, that's it. Like I don't want to be any more than that. So,
I got, let me see,
yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I don't know how Sammy does all this behind him. Like I've been there many times. Like it's a lot, you know. And then he's
Yeah.
across the hall, like yeah, this man's working like crazy.
I got about 20 holdbacks so far this year. Not comparing to the, the 1030s back there that I hold back.
You mean from last season? Last season,
Yeah,
right?
last season. Yeah. This season, 3/4 of these snakes are all for sale.
You say that now.
No, trust me. I ain't got no room.
Some fire comes out like that one.
You gotta wait till the odds come out, Sammy, and then you're gonna be like,
yeah.
I
I'm
can't.
keeping half this shit back now.
I'm definitely gonna keep out from the G-Next female. I am gonna keep, maybe, hopefully 2. She gave me 9 eggs.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
And then the calico clowns, I'll keep maybe a girl, a clown girl that's calico,
I feel like you don't see that a lot. I feel like that would probably be pretty interesting. I don't even know if I've ever seen a calico clown.
I got one. I bred
You
it.
have one?
Yeah.
Visual calico clown?
Yeah. I bred it to a pastel calico.
Let me. I've never seen her before. Let me see her real quick.
I got to go in my safe and get them out.
Like seriously, like, I tell you, okay. It's funny. Sometimes, like, I'm like, man, I've been to Sammy's like 3 or 4 times. Like, how did I not see that? Like, I helped him move half the collection one day. Like, what the hell? Like,
Right.
Look at this shed. He just shed it out.
Nice.
You guys are going crazy.
Fresh layer of paint.
Yep. I bought this about 2 years ago, and he came up to size. So last year. So here's a. If I could twist them.
Okay, so it basically combines the alien heads.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not think that would happen.
I didn't either. That was not what I expected.
I thought it'd be like more like yellow belly flaming up through the alien heads versus like combining them together. Yeah.
You're gonna stretch them out like that.
Yeah. I mean, you could see them more on the front half. Like, yeah. That's crazy. Wow.
What else is in that, Sammy? That's just calico clown.
Yeah, orange green calico clown.
Orange dream.
Okay. I do need to get some orange dream into my my clown stuff. So
I got this from.
Maybe I'll just breed that boy that I have, my super OD boy, to some clown.
So he came from my friend Spades. He called me up. He goes, "You got to get into calico. I'm way ahead of you." He goes, "Well, I got an orange green calico clown. I put him to the side. I'll be up there and get him." And he lives way up in Rochester, New York, so it's like a 5.5 hour drive. So we went up there. We went fishing. We went to his parents' house and ate dinner, slept the night, and then I picked up this bad boy.
Yeah, you have some nice calico animals, Sammy. I have to say. Like, I mean, not that I've seen a lot of collections, but Sammy's calico is nice.
So yeah, I got into it about 2 years ago. I got into the calico. So this year, this she gave me, I don't know how many eggs, but she gave me a whole bunch of eggs. I think it was 8 of them. And she's a pastel calico.
Show what you would consider your favorite or nicest calico, Sammy, because that's a bad example of it.
Yeah, this was my favorite.
Sammy has a nice calico. That's a bad example.
Right.
Well, she was in the shed.
Well, show me something that's not in shed.
No, but she still looks good. Still looks good. This one,
okay, yeah, that one is pretty cool. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, that one's nice. That almost looks sugar.
Nice.
That's a high white calico.
It is so nice. I mean, he just has some really nice stuff.
So this one is she's orange green calico pastel. Possible inchy 50% 50% pie clown.
Nice.
So, but I got DG calicos. They're head DGs.
What's up, G-Paul?
I don't show them off that much, but
I'll pull up that super OD pin boy. This is just that super OD pin boy. I mean, he's bright. He's got some nice orange to him, but like I don't even know if it's gonna show up on here. Actually, I guess you could see a little bit. But like, I mean, it's nothing crazy. But like, why would this throw that in those pies? I mean, I know it's pied and whatever, but yeah,
Right.
I don't know.
That's a nice pin.
Yeah,
It is.
no, I mean, super OD pin, 100% pied, but why I got that bright of an orange hatchling doesn't make sense, really. I mean, I don't know. So
He throws a good line of orange.
yeah, I guess so. That's all it is. So, but,
That's a beautiful snake.
like, yeah.
I love pinstripe too.
Yeah, I like pinstripe. That's why I got into Monsoon.
I really like what the color it gives to the head. It's just like a coppery, like brown color, and in pied it keeps that same thing, but then you get the really bright colors when it gets back into the saddles on the end. So
Right.
but they got those nice wide eye stripes kind of banded together, like stacked up. So it's kind of a cool look. But I don't know. I mean, even pinstripe clowns are kind of cool looking. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mind making them one day just to kind of make a few of them. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of wax. I like the wacky clown patterns in a way, but yeah.
Oh, for sure. Logan says he's got some OD clown and het clown breeder girls available if anybody's interested.
Oh yeah, I can't see the chat at all on here. So if anyone's saying anything, sorry, I'm not responding. I tried to figure out how to do it, and for some reason I can't on my iPad.
Yeah, you really can't. It's like you have to kind of log out, basically, like go into the comments one or the other. It's weird.
Normally when I log into one of these, I'll jump on my computer, but I was like, I'll just do my iPad real quick. It's quick and easy. I always have it.
Right.
Yeah, but this is the dad to.
Hey, Warrior Garden.
I'll take out that girl real quick, so dad and child can be together one time. But yeah, I mean, this is that little bright from dad. And this is just to a pied. So just to a pied, and you get baby and dad. So one copy of OD versus 2 copies of OD. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just that pied. Maybe it's the pied.
Yeah.
Was the father that bright when he was a baby?
The father, he's always had those like kind of like really nice like peachy orange sides. And yeah, he pretty much was, he I don't know. I mean, I guess he's gotten a little bit lighter, like more of that like peachy tone to him versus the like orange. I'll have to kind of go back and see if I have some pictures, but I bought it from Matt and Jim at Ectothermic Dungeon, and
oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's why I was able to reach out to them when I, had this girl and say, hey, where'd you get this from? And they're like, oh, it is an Aussie line, so maybe it's high OD, and that's why it's throwing that. I said, okay, maybe that's why. And I guess you technically could have like a copy of OD and high OD, and like it'd still make a super, but you could still throw one or the other. Kind of, I think Jim was telling me. So it's possible that these animals have the super, like the high OD, or maybe more line bred. I don't know. I'm just gonna breed him some more in the future. We'll see what he makes and go from there.
Either way, they're nice babies.
Exactly. It's making cool, bright babies for someone, and fun stuff.
I got a female that she's super orange green yellow belly pie, and she's nice. So these are calicos, head DG.
Nice.
So this is the girl. She's got Enchi in her. So she's pastel Enchi calico head DG, and then this is the boy. He don't have Enchi in him. He's just a pastel calico head DG.
That one in your left hand is with the blown out alien head. I love that. Yeah, that just looks so nice. I don't know, that stark white with all that like contrast around it.
Yeah,
awesome.
You gonna run those together, Sandy?
Yep. My first year, I'm gonna put these together to make calico DGs, and then 2 years later, I'll throw a scrambler to these guys. I'll switch them.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You need to do scrambler to those.
Yeah. So
Yep. Scrambler OD. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So
Rambler, Gucci, Calico, OG. Those gonna be nice.
Yep. Hypo. Yep.
then I got what is she? She's a pastel gravel black cat pie. And I don't know what I'm gonna be her to, but she's coming up the size quick. So this is
I'll announce on here real quick, if you don't mind me doing a little self promotion, Vance.
Hey, go for it, Pete.
I'll wait till Sammy shows off.
Yeah.
this is she's a pastel gravel black cat pie, but she the little. So she's coming up.
Pastel gravel blackhead pie. You said?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
That's nice.
Then I got another female that she's I don't know. The guy sold it to me as a pastel het lavender, but if you see her real quick, I'll show you. Then Pete can go on. So I think she's got a yellow belly in her. Maybe I'm wrong, but she's only a pie lavender, het lavender. But see the markings around her edges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. She might have maybe yellow belly in her. I don't know.
I've heard a lot of people say if like the black outlines the saddles that it might be something else. Yeah.
Yeah. So I bought her about a year ago, and she's got all these black markings around her saddles, like. So.
Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah.
You got to start doing some shed testing, Sammy.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, what I gotta test this one for?
Well, I don't know.
Test it for pie?
Yeah, maybe don't test anything for that one, but you know.
Yeah. But I am gonna test my mandarins. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, I definitely think there's certain genes like mandarin lace, you know, or whatever else you want to add to that list that just should be tested before you sell it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll like mandarin. Even when I was at Sammy's, I said, "You have a single gene mandarin." He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Let me see it." And I'm like, "Okay, that's what it looks like." All right, you know, something to judge it because I don't know. Like, it's a new gene for me in my collection, so and that's one of those genes that I think you see, especially if you don't let it have a shed or maybe a couple meals or whatever. But you know, it's good like that people are testing. Even Bob tested this animal just to make sure. Like,
yeah, you know, you get a mandarin that should be tested. This way, nobody can say shit to you when you sell those babies.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Well, when I test mines and they come back mandarins, the price went up from $300 up to like $600-700 because
the market is, man. I mean,
because they're 100% clown. You know, the father was a visual clown and he was a leopard, yellow belly, red stripe clown. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you get a mandarin clown, you breed it to this female. You know, 100% clown, visual clown mandarin. You know, so.
Yeah. I think with mandarin and a scrambler, that's one of those genes that both of them need to be shed tested if you're going to be selling them.
Now, did they come out with any test for scrambler yet, or no?
Not yet, unfortunately, but shortly we will have something.
I think from what I understand is that maybe Charlie might be taking a little break from it, but RGI might be continuing with it. I don't know. I thought I heard on a live recently, or maybe it was in maybe Bob's Patreon. He mentioned something about it, but I think it might be taking a little bit break on Charlie's side, only because he doesn't have enough separate data to really like make enough for a test right now. Maybe RGI somehow has more. I don't know.
What about that lady from Canada? I heard that she might be having it sooner.
Well, I do know that Charlie is very. He does talk with the lady in Canada as well as the gentleman in Europe. They're all very I guess work together in some way. So if that's the case, then I think maybe Charlie is just gonna wait, or maybe they're compiling their stuff to kind of make things easier. But it's also like if Charlie was to send sheds, he'd have to get a CITES and go through all that crap because you can't just send sheds over the border. It's like a snake. So, unfortunately, that's why RGI extended their shed testing to Europe with the that couple. Damn it, I don't know who they are, but anyhow, RGI is partnered up with Devin and Teresa from I don't know. It's the breeder out in Europe, but they now shed test it for people in Europe out there. So like in that area, that region. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the next 6 months to a year we'll have something.
I'll just say this much: like a little birdie told me that I don't know, sometime this year, like about the end of the year or something, we should have a shed test out for it.
Yeah.
So that's as much as I know. I mean, I just, like I said, I heard a little something from somebody that knows kind of something, but we'll see. But hopefully, we will see at the end of this year, like you said, within the next 6 to 12 months or something. So
I think these controversial genes do need more attention from the shed testing companies. I think this falls at like we were just saying, in category. Like, why not? Make people who have it, make some money. So why not? And RGI will make some money and Phenome. So I definitely think it's a good push for them to go after this now and then just work on other stuff later. Like, we don't necessarily need a lot of these other tests, but they'll happen over time. But it's like the newer stuff they're going to push for anyways.
right.
So we're not going to get hidden gene. Oh no, do we have hidden gene? But you know what I'm saying? Like they're not going to go that old school on stuff for some of this. They're just going to leave it be and say, well, what's the
right?
Are we going to make a lot of money off that? No, probably not. We're still a business.
And I think they have the lesser gene already, but that would be one of those ones that I have lesser. Don't get me wrong. I have it in my collection. But I could care less about that. I'd rather see Scrambler or something else, OD or something.
Yep. No, 100%. But I think this will be good that they have something. Yeah, and then it just helps everybody out, especially IDing it, because I feel like it's one of those genes that might be ID'd wrong, potentially, and it just verifies. That's it.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are going to be lazy about shed testing, though. I don't know. That's just me.
I agree. There's going to still be those ones that don't want to do it. And to me, it's like, hey, it's a benefit to you. I mean, I guess on certain situations, I could see not doing it, right, if it was just not going to bring you much money or make much of a difference. But if it's something that's kind of important out there or whatnot, like, why not shed test that and know if it's in there? I mean,
yeah. And Charlie's his pricing is, and to me, honestly, it's not that bad because it's what, 35 or whatever for the first test, like 10 for the next one, and then for the next gene in that test. And then it's only $5 each gene after that. Like, so you can go up to like 8 genes in one test for like, $70 or whatever. I mean, I know it adds up, but it's still not that bad now. Before it was like, whoa, like this is a lot of money to test for one gene for a couple animals, So
65 or whatever it was at the time.
Listen, like I just ordered off Phenome's website after Tinley this year, and it was really seamless. You have your account now. You can go in there. You can access all your orders, access all your tests. It's all in there, and it's just nice to be able to go in there and see your own database.
My name is Caden Stevens.
Yeah, definitely. Pretty seamless having that.
Medium.
What you doing?
Right.
No, somebody was texting me. I was just looking at
it.
It was written off the text.
I wanted to talk about it. So last year I started doing these custom hides, and I just picked up some Zoopoxy this week. So these are some custom hides I made already in the past, but this is stuff I'm going to start making again. So if anyone has some just pets that they want some like cool hides or custom water dishes or just custom anything I can do, like tree trunks, anything, I'm not Bob Ross when it comes to painting, but I can do some natural stuff. This piece right, the one right there, I did for Tinley auction, and actually Phil Goss bid on it and won. So Phil Goss, actually has his blue tongue skink living in that hide in his house.
Nice. That's pretty freaking cool, man.
Yeah, that was 2025. So, 2025 Tinley, but. Yeah, so I'm going to start making these again, and if you're interested, keep me posted. I can also like make it, and you and your kids could paint it yourselves as like a family thing to make it more custom and like personal. So
that's a good idea.
Hell yeah, it is. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
a good
and the
one.
water dish one I really like because, you know, like if you have a cage, you want to save room to do stuff. So maybe the water dish on top, you can still take it on and off. The animals inside doesn't get bothered, and it's not taking up space in your cage. So you know, again, it's removable. I just build it in, and yeah, you know. So let me know.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, man. I like that. It's
Thanks.
so is that like a 3D printer or?
No, I literally hand molded those. So I do a foam build out, and then this product I was using is a concrete product actually. So it's a little heavier. But I was talking with Brad about Brad's Bioactive Builds, and he's been doing a lot of cool stuff with Zoopoxy, and there's a place actually out in PA about right outside of Bethlehem. So I drove out there this week and I picked up some. It's a company called Smooth On. They actually bought Zoopoxy recently. And yeah, so I went out there and yeah, just gonna start building them out. And then once it gets Zoopoxied, it's like a hard shell. It's about a 1/4 inch thick.
Oh,
So,
damn.
yeah. And then you
So
can.
it's going to be nice and solid, won't fall apart.
Definitely
All that
solid.
good stuff.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like you could do like I'm gonna probably get some stamps. So like if you know you want to do like a tree trunk type deal, I can stamp in the bark, make it more realistic, and then it just dries hard. So
Yeah.
yeah. Now let me see if I can find any of the other. I made another one. There's this girl on Instagram, Roxy's Reptiden. She's just a younger keeper, so I actually sent her one of my initial hides as like a test run because
Roxy, is that the blonde girl?
Yeah. So I sent her my first version because I was like, hey, do you want to try this out and see? I know it needs some work, but I want to get like a little test run in with somebody. So I was like, hey, I'll do a little custom piece. You want some flowers? So if you go to her page, you'll find her snake sparrow is living in my little hive I made for her. But that's like a fallen tree trunk that just like has moss and flowers growing over it. So yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool, man. What I like about that too is like you could do so much. So you're doing two different ways. You could sit there and you hand paint it yourself, where I know it's fun for you and you get to enjoy doing that.
Yep.
Or you could sit there for the lazy people or that just don't have time or whatever it may be. Or you have it the other way where, like you said, if the family wants to sit there and have some fun and paint it themselves and all that, like they could have that little.
I could build it out, and what I would do is first do a complete blackout layer for you, like a couple coats. So you'll have a complete black piece because ideally, you know, like if you're ever painting anything, you want to get your darks down first and build off of that. So yeah, you'd get it fully blacked out, and then like the only thing you'd have to do after you paint it is just get some water-based polyurethane and just do a couple clear coats. Like the ones that I did about 6 coats of polyurethane just to give it a nice hard shell that was durable because I want something that's going to last for you.
Right.
And yeah, it was perfect, no problem at all. And that's that. So yeah,
Nice.
I figured it'd be a cool option. Like I said, I wanted the Zoopoxy because it's lighter. You know, I can ship it easier. It's going to cost less to ship. And I can like mold it. It has like some moldability to it because it's kind of like a putty. So after like 20, 30 minutes, you can kind of mold and like push into it and form it into something. So,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I got a couple ideas for you too. I'll tell you later after that I think could kind of help you with what you're wanting to do in certain things. Might be a little
Cool.
a little easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. So yeah, if you guys need anything for your enclosures or whatever, man, hit up Pete from Garden State. He's got his Instagram. You could hit him up on. It would probably be the best way, I guess, Pete.
Yeah, I'm pretty much Instagram only. I mean, I have a personal Facebook, but I pretty much just kind of keep it just kind of personal and family or whatever. I have some reptile people on there, but yeah.
You're like me, man. I got too many.
My friend, if I let you.
Exactly. I got too many reptile people following me over there, and I'm like, dude, this is where I talk shit. This is for family and friends. Like, you're not gonna like me. Trust me. Half the shit I'm gonna say you're not gonna like. Just stay away.
I'm so lazy on Facebook. I'm really so lazy, and even Instagram lately, I've just been like posting stories. And that's about it. But
yeah.
Now,
I honestly, I don't even mess with that anymore. It, like you said, it's just family and friends, and that's something I just kind of, if I want to get a hold of them or something, that's kind of I do once in a while. Like IG is where I'm always at. I don't even like I've had people message me over there on Facebook, and I'm like, dude, I don't come over here. Like, I've told you, please stop messaging me because you're not going to get a response. I'm seeming like a dick.
Sammy sends me TikTok stuff sometimes, and I'm like, every time I have to text him, like, dude, I told you I don't have TikTok. Like, not yet, at least. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. And then like a week later, he'll send me another thing from TikTok. I'm like, dude,
I got bad memories.
Yeah, I think it was Val and Sammy doing the same thing. They were sending me the TikToks. I'm like, this sucks. I don't even have TikTok, so I can't because I would try to go hit it and watch, and I'm like, oh fuck me, dude, I don't have TikTok.
See, I feel like on there, I might end up just like losing my cool with like how people might be on there from what I've heard with judginess, depending on how you come off, even though they might not know the situation. And I just feel like that would be my downfall. I just snap on somebody on social media and be like, I'm labeled as that person, so forget it. I mean, I know people do good on there. People sell a lot of animals on there apparently. So I don't know, maybe one day, but it's a lot.
Right. Here's a
Nice.
That's nice. Got like dog bones on the side there.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's so nice, yeah.
Yeah, this is a pastel calico or sugar. There was calico and sugar on both sides.
Hold on, is calico and sugar? I thought it was the same.
Basically,
To me, they look the same. I was arguing with
same, right?
Yeah.
It the same?
I always thought sugar was supposed to be more high white, like Sammy's.
Yeah.
I would have thought it was sugar.
like I've kind of heard, like Michael said, like the sugar is more of a high white.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with calico, I've seen high white calico.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
So
Sure.
I bought 2 snakes that Holly's got, and I bought them like 2 years ago. Up in when we went up to Dallas. So I said, "Oh shit, calico!" And the guy goes, "No, sugar." I go, "It looks like calico." He got really pissed. He goes, "Calico is sugar." I go, "They look the same." He goes, "It's not." So I go, "Okay, I'm just joking around." You know,
like banana and coral glow. It's the same.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you've been calling it one way for years. Okay, whatever. You don't have to change it because we just know it's the same. That's it.
Yeah.
You
Like
know,
I told a banana pie corglo, and then Mike said, "Oh, there's a banana." I go, "I don't know. This is the way I bought it. This is the way I say it."
Yeah, because that's what it was called. The calico.
what
What the fuck?
What is
Yeah,
that?
I mean, you should have got a bullhorn, Sammy, and got on the other side and said calico.
I think he would have chased me out of the fucking
Right.
He was turning all red and shit. I'm like, okay. Joking.
Mandarin Confusion Red Stripe.
Hold on one sec, Michael. I'm trying to get you this little button set in. Okay, there
I
we
got
go.
shitty light in here, so you can't see him.
No, that's still nice. No, I can't wait to work that Confusion boy that I have some more, man. You know, it's
They go really good in Mandarin.
Yeah.
He's the smallest one out of all of them.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
But they all have insane belly.
I love the belly patterns on like acids and confusions. How it just goes crazy down there.
Yeah, this goes nuts.
Tell you what, let me take out this.
Like, remember when they were saying acid and confusion was the same thing?
Yeah, but it's not.
Nope. Completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, this girl has been such a slow grower for me, but I really
You can take me off, brother.
This
okay.
Pastel yellow belly and
Give me a minute.
Leopard. I mean, it's fine, but look at that pattern on this. I mean, I wish she'd grow a little faster for me.
Shit. What's on there, Pete?
Just pastel, yellow belly, and leopard. I mean, it's 100% a clown, but just look how coppery that tone is. Like, again, maybe it's my line of pastel. I don't know, but I mean.
Well, you definitely have a nice line of pastel for sure. And pastel is one of those that you definitely have to have a great line if you want one.
Yeah, I'd take mom out and show you, but she just laid a clutch, so she doesn't look that great.
Right.
She literally had her first meal like this past Friday. So. But yeah, I mean,
I like that.
Unfortunately, this girl, she just been a very slow grower for me. So maybe the end of this year, maybe next year, I'll pair her up for the first time. So, but yeah.
Hi. What is she, about 1,200 grams or so?
Yeah, she's right about 1,300
Happy
grams.
birthday.
Yeah, so I mean, I could pair. I personally, I don't know, just me. I like to try to get to about 16. Like if I could push them a little more, even just for that longevity factor and recovery factor, it's easier on them.
Right.
My opinion.
Absolutely.
Each their own, and plus you get bigger clutches.
Yep.
If you breed a girl, you get 4 eggs. A smaller girl, she's just not going to recover. You're still going to get probably 4 eggs, maybe 5 next season. Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit more, and then just get that 5, 6, and then maybe get 7 or 8 the next season. So.
Pete, I was doing like 1,600 grams is where I wanted my females at. And then I started going to about 1,200.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be kind of going actually back up to about 1,500 grams.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I mean, they're popping out a few more eggs for you, and it's not even just, that's not the main part. I mean, look at that as a plus, but it's the longevity of the snake, like you said. It's keeping it healthy and knowing that everything's fine and all that is point.
Listen, I get it. Like, if you're trying to like push your like projects, but if you just like, I don't know, I guess for me, I'm just maybe as much as I want to keep pushing along, I also like it. I'm not in any rush. So like, I'm willing to take some time with some stuff, and then maybe something I'll breed a little earlier because I'm like, all right, I want to push that project.
Right.
Quicker. So
getting a little itchy for it.
Yeah, I mean, you need to, but again,
I'll get you right now, Michael.
I'd much rather have, like a 6-egg minimum season than have like those couple of 4-egg clutches, throughout your season. Especially for me, like I only did 4 clutches this season, and they're all laid. So, like I want to make sure I maximize as much as possible. So.
Right.
Mandarin Hypo.
Nice.
This is the one from 250.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hypo goes really well with Mandarin.
So you've posted some stuff recently of that animal outside, didn't you?
Oh, that was the female, the one I got from 250. I got this one from 250 and a female.
Yeah, dude. I saw that reel. I was like, yeah, it's just such a nice. I mean, even as a 2-gene animal, it's beautiful.
Yeah, she's a yellow belly hypo Mandarin. But I got him going to her for some supers.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Have some super Mandarin hypos.
The colors don't do these things. I mean, the light in here doesn't do these things no justice.
Oh, not at all.
You put them in the sun, they glow. Exactly. Like they look yellow here.
What about your male Mandarin hypo? Super Mandarin hypo?
Oh, hold on, I can get here. Super Mandarin head hypo.
That's why I picked Mandarin boy because I knew I was going to have the triple hets this season, and I already have a hypo pied girl, so I was like, all right, yeah, it's like a perfect time, and I have a big hypo girl with some other genes, so yeah, all bright stuff too. So I think that's the way to go with the Mandarin, at least right now for me.
Absolutely.
Me and he bred that male. He's gonna show off. He bred it to my calico female Mandarin.
Oh, nice.
She's in calico. Fucking, I don't know what else.
1 second, Mike.
This calico yellow belly.
Yellow belly head hypo.
Now I think this is the whitewash coming through because the mother and father weren't calico, and this came from Pete, like Pete's line of the guy who started Mandarin, who also started whitewash.
Oh, okay.
So that's a visual whitewash or a het?
I believe it's visual. We're gonna find out.
Visual.
It's
that's badass.
So, wait, can't get his head out.
Let me see if I have it.
That's what I think.
I'm getting him tested for pastel. I don't think he's pastel. I think it's the whitewash making him and his super that makes him so orange.
Nice.
So I got him paired.
Is that the male you threw to that calico female Mandarin?
Yeah.
So the Superman brings out that little like popcorning pixelation or whatever?
No, I think that's the whitewash. The Super Mandarin makes these big alien heads without no eyes or anything.
Oh, okay. I got
you. So you see the Super Mandarins always have these large alien heads with no eyes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this is all new to me. That's why when I was at Sammy, I was like, all right, I'm like, let me see your single Mandarin because I need to know like what to ID and at least get some type of bearings before I start
Yeah.
matching.
A lot of people don't know like what the super is, what it looks like, or how to tell.
Yeah.
But I really think that's whitewash. I'm gonna prove it out.
That's wicked. I like that, man. It has that calico effect and everything with it.
Yeah. And that's how everybody tries telling me it's calico. Both parents weren't calico. I know I got pictures of both parents. And none of his babies so far came out calico. Not one.
Yeah, I don't see it as calico. I mean, it has the impression of it a little bit, if you will, but
I'd like to get some type of granite gene. I don't have any granite genes at all.
That's all right, man. You take me off.
I'm trying to think if I have any more granite genes.
Yeah, I don't think I have a single granite gene, and yeah, I was kind of looking at some voodoo stuff for a little bit,
Oh, I got a nice voodoo female.
Yeah, I almost bought a voodoo clown instead of doing the Mandarin hypo, but the Mandarin hypo, like I got it at Tinley, so I went up there on VIP Friday and I was talking with Aaron at Bob's booth, and I was like, man, I'm like, oh, he brought that, damn, I'm like, I really want that. So I literally walked back before VIP was over, and I was like, Aaron, I'm like, you mind just putting that animal under the table until I come back in the morning? He's like, yeah, no problem. So he puts it aside. I come back in the morning. I'm like, I'm going to talk to Bob now about the price. I'll be back. And I came back like 10 minutes later. I'm like, the deal's done. Put it aside for me. Like nobody even saw that animal except for maybe like 2 hours in VIP. That was it.
Jeez, that's nice.
Yeah, but his voodoo stuff again, it's caught my eye. The voodoo clown stuff. I mean, but I don't know. Even he has another gene. Dang, Hydra. Have you seen the Hydra gene that Bob works with?
Yeah,
I don't know if I've seen his. I might have.
I'm not really familiar with it, but man, some of the combos he made, like I see why he's selling it just because of the genes, the extra genes that are in there that maybe not so appealing in certain senses. But I mean, man, they make some wicked combos though.
Yeah, I can't wait to put this into Mandarin.
What's that?
Is that Grim?
This is Voodoo Cypress.
Or Voodoo?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I can show you the Grim girl next.
That's another gene I really, really want is Cypress. Like just Cypress, like what? Cypress Enchi or something is just.
Yeah, I've been sleeping on Cypress myself, man. I should have got that a long time ago.
I agree. I saw so many great combos my first year at Tinley that just blew my mind, and I still don't have it. That was 2024.
Right.
Let me grab you the what the fuck is she? She's Orange Stream Grim Clown.
I was going to go back to this one. Jamie said his sugar expression is less than the calico.
That's weird.
Again, I think that's a line gene. Like there's just certain lines out there that either A, people found, or B, people bred together, and they just increase those lines. I do think like if it's funny because like I'm also in Garrett Hartle's Patreon at like just the lower tier, but I enjoy the dwarf retics. I went to Retic Fest last year, and just kind of something I might get into as like a pet down the road. But like even talking to him about like lineage, all that stuff, like I feel like in some of these genes, if we really track the lineage more as like a community, we'd probably be really surprised at some of the stuff, that like we'd find, but like, yeah, I think calico is a great example. If there's just a lot of line breeding or like you find that really high expression and just keep working it, you sell the low expressions off to people because it doesn't look as good, so
right.
I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion.
I agree with you. I think it's just coming down to the line breeding thing. Let's see. Hold on.
What's that? Leopard?
It's Grim Orange Stream Clown.
Holy shit.
Look, she's got a wicked headstand.
Man, that really changed the alien heads together.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's like that other side is almost one long alien head.
Yeah, I tell you, my first season, my pairing really threw some crazy. I'll take out the one female I didn't breed that I bred last season. such wacky just patterns, you know, like that's why like sometimes like even you just like combine genes, and I don't know, even there's like a polygenic type traits, you know, to some of these combos where like you'll have the same combos but it'll look totally different. So I don't know. Or polymorphic maybe? I don't know, maybe that's the right word.
Right.
Yeah.
She's going to the Mansion Hypo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's what I would do.
So I'll get Grim Mandarins, Het Hypo, Het Clown.
Nice.
Yeah, they're gonna look nuts.
That
That
pattern's gonna go crazy for you on there, man.
Say that again.
I think that pattern's gonna go crazy for you with that.
Yeah. Then
And
when I
the
add the
contrast
voodoo
colors
cypress
too
to
on
that,
top of
bro,
it.
they're gonna be nuts.
Oh, for sure.
Well, I'm gonna breed her to the Mansion Hypo, this one to the Mansion Hypo, and then I'll breed the voodoo Mandarin Het Hypo to the Grim Het Hypo Mandarin. So I could get super Grim voodoo hypos.
Nice.
You know, that's like 4 years from now, but
Yeah, I'll figure out a granite gene sometime.
Right.
yeah, I got the Monsoon Het Clowns. So no, he's spot nose clown Het Monsoon, and Orange Dream Clown Het Monsoon.
Nice.
This is a sibling to that other animal I just showed. So yeah, this is pastel yellow belly leopard spot nose, but you know it's 100%.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I mean,
I like
such.
what pastel does to the pattern.
What's that?
I like what pastel does to the patterns.
Yeah, I mean, it just you know, it's got like that, like almost like giraffe type pattern on the neck, and then it like fades out on the back end, like. But yeah, just I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just that line of pastel really in my my clown girl. That's just really bright and kind of yellow. That's kind of doing it all.
Demonstrating a unique aspect of it.
But yeah, I didn't for this girl. I figured I'd give her the year off. She gave me a nice clutch last year. She's the one who gave me the banana girls hatchlings I showed off earlier. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How many eggs did she drop for you?
She gave me 6. She didn't recover as quickly. She looks good now, but she like when I was pairing, she just wasn't ready. So I gave her more time, and like now she's looking good. But I'm just gonna give her the year off, and at least I can start doing some rotations with my animals, and give them a year off, and have the animals to still breed. So her sister is identical. Again, slightly different pattern, but identical with the genes. So I did pair her, and she gave me a clutch. She gave me 7 eggs this morning. So yeah.
Right. So she'll probably give you a nice good clutch, maybe like 8 or 10 the next time.
Yeah, I would imagine. Like I said, I got was it 6? Yeah, I think I got 6 from this animal this past season. So this is her first clutch. So yeah, I'd imagine I'll get at least 7 or 8 maybe next year. Because she's eating really good now. She's a little slow start to getting back on food when she laid, but yeah, now she's been back and good. So plus this winter, honestly, with it being so damn cold here in the Northeast in Jersey, man, I tell you, I think it threw off like my room because I do this in my house, so it's just the house heat that I might bump up a little bit with like a self heater in the snake room.
Yeah.
You know what? It dropped my temperatures down a little lower than I normally would let it get down to, and I think it affected them, like, because some of them just went off food on me, and I never have that happen usually. So yeah, but she's good now.
Yeah, I like pastel, man. What it does and stuff. I know, like, there's a lot of pastel haters out there. And I guess I get it in some senses. Like, what I hate is a lot of times, okay, like I said, I love pastel. But it seems like a lot of times when you go to get a snake, a lot of times there's pastel in it. And it's like, man, can I get something without it always having it? But I would say maybe 25 to 30% of my collection, 35, I would run pastel through, at least. I think
I'll be honest. Probably pretty sad to say I probably have 50%, but I'll be honest though also is that it's the only reason I do is because a lot of it's just been holdback. just held back over the years. They were honestly the best animals I made. So I just went with it. And like, you know, my first season, I only had 2 clutches just to kind of get something well. And the one clutch, it was 5 females and 1 male. I held back all 5 females, you know, just because it was my first year. I need grow-ups. Yeah, so take it easy, Sammy. Have fun tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely, man. Enjoy it.
See,
But,
Pete, this is another super mandarin. They're all shed tested. But see how it's all blown out, no alien heads? Well, the alien heads have no eyes, very few of them.
Yeah, very few. Yeah.
It's all in the back. There's like none.
Shit.
When you
Hold
start
on.
doing things like that, that's you'll know. But she's super dark. But she's one of those same thing in here. The light's garbage, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm some years out before I start making supers, but it is nice to know that there is a super form of that. You know,
Sure.
I want to start working super asphalt stuff. Look at
that belly.
On some males this past season, but yeah.
What, super asphalt into the mandarin?
Oh, super asphalt to mandarin would be great, definitely.
Yeah.
That's gonna go crazy.
General, like,
Well, I got that yellow belly, so I want to make what is it? Highways, freeway mandarin.
Freeways.
Yeah, I have a freeway. I have a spot nose leopard freeway clutch in the incubator right now, which is just a repeat pairing of last season. I made a spot nose freeway, really nice looking, but it was a girl, so I sold it. I'm really looking for a male, so hopefully I get a leopard freeway this season.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a. She's what is she? She's mandarin, leopard, krypton. That I'm pairing to the yellow belly, spot nose, red striped clown. So I hope I get some Batman mandarins.
Nice, man. Yeah, you know, like, I mean, my whole thing is like when I first started breeding, like, you know, I saw the Batmans and I just was like, oh, it'd be cool one day to make them. So like, yeah, this past season finally made one, and I sold it as a cat. Actually, I didn't even keep it. I ended up selling it, but it was kind of one of those things I wanted to do. I was like, you know, it'd be cool to make a Batman and sell it to somebody as one of their like first couple animals. You know, like, you know, we were like just buying normals or like whatever back whenever. So yeah, that was cool to kind of hit that little milestone with the Batmans.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I got the mandarin inchy yellow belly het monsoon. So I can't. She's like 1,000 grams right now. So once she hits size, she's going right. That would be my almost goal snake is when I hit the mandarin monsoon.
Oh yeah.
And then I got the spot nose clown het mandarin and the female's orange dream clown het mandarin. That's going to go back to het mandarin. Het monsoon, that's going to go to alternate mandarins.
Did you see the Ultramal monsoon?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So sick.
Did you see Tufati's mandarin monsoon?
Oh, no, I don't think I saw the mandarin monsoon.
He hit that thing like 5 years ago. It's fucking beautiful. It almost looks like the Ultramel monsoon.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's a beautiful. That's probably the best. I mean, the Xanthic one, I believe that Dustin made. That thing was really nice, but I don't know. Just that brightness. That's just that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Was it this one?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, that thing is just crazy, man.
I know, it's fucking beautiful. I just can't wait to make my own mandarin clown monsoons.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
My like end goal is combos just with clown pied and hypo. Like if I have to have 3 recessives, like that's where I've been always going, and I'm a little behind on the hypo stuff, but you know, again, it's the long game. You know,
yeah. All my stuff is either hypo clown, hypo or clown.
Yeah. Yeah, I always just like when I got in, like, you know, like years ago, I remember seeing the pieds at like the Hamburg Reptile Expo and the old aircraft hangar, and it was like $15K, and I'm like, what the hell? That was back in like early 2000s, maybe even like, you know, like late 90s, you know. So that was a long time ago, but yeah, just when I got back into it, I was like, oh, pieds are like a few $100s, sweet. Like,
I can make those.
It was the second animal I bought, but still, you know, like, but yeah, you know, and then the clowns, you know, so, you know, there's still stuff to be made with it, you know, and whatever, you know. Again, I'm kind of like, I'd still like to be a breeder's breeder, but more of a pet breeder anyways, because obviously like they're the ones going to keep this hobby going.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what? Even if you watch like MJ's recent with Justin, even Justin said that he's like, I think we're realizing that it's not a breeder's breeder's market anymore. It's really that pet market that needs to be pushed more. And we can still breed for other breeders, but it's not as easy anymore. Like
Yeah.
we're all leveling out. Like all us new guys that are still new. Like I'm still new. Like we're kind of making our own stuff now. We don't need to like necessarily go out and buy as much anymore.
Yeah.
Or hopefully we don't. And I think that's where like it's like bringing in more pet people is going to help out everybody. So.
Yeah, you probably wind up selling more to pet people than other breeders. Depending on what it is.
Yeah, like I'll like even on Morph Market, I haven't had like a whole ton, but I'd say at least 75% of my sales on Morph Market are for pets. So I'm happy to see that. It's nice to have breeders. Appreciate your stuff, but I think the pet people, it's good to see that many on there and buying. So. And I did a Morph Market live, like that was really great. I think there's a good mix of people on there, and some new people too. I feel like, I think take advantage of that. If you're trying to not do shows and you still want that show experience. So, I was only on there for 45 minutes. I made almost $1,000.
Oh, nice.
On 6 animals. So yeah.
And what do you make out of show?
This was on the auction you actually did?
Why go to a show if you got?
I never done a show, but all I know is you got to pay for a table, you got to drive there, you got to then you got to quarantine your animals and deal with that stress. God bless you guys, but I don't want to deal with
that. That's all I don't know if I'm going to offend any shows.
I did the Morph Market live auction on there. So you just set up for a time. You import all your animals, and then when you're on there, it's basically like we're talking to everybody out there. They're just on there, they're typing, what's in that animal, whatever they want to ask. You set up the auction time limit, and like I did price my animals a little bit lower because I kind of was like basing off my Palm Street experience, which I still use Palm Street, but I do think I could have just priced them like maybe like a little, like $50 lower, and they still would have sold no problem. But yeah, it was good. Just talk about it, run animals, show people stuff. If you want to show your face, you can. If you don't, you don't. And then if something doesn't run or get bid on, you can rerun stuff later on. So maybe new people came in, you rerun that animal and it sells. So that happened to me. I didn't sell 2 animals right away. And then later on, I reran them and someone bought them. So I ended up selling them.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So it was an experience. I definitely recommend it, especially for like people like me who don't vend or maybe newer in a sense. Like you get your face out there, and you could even just go on there and just talk to people and educate them and talk to them about your snakes and show them around so they get to know you before you sell stuff. But you only pay if you sell animals. It's $5 per animal. It's $25 additional dollars just for that first hour slot. And every animal you sell, it's $5 cost. So whatever, I made almost $1,000 and I paid $55.
Okay. Yeah,
that's
okay. And actually, when I did it, it was early on when Darian just released it, so he picked up the tab for me. Like he was doing it free for everybody, so I didn't even have to pay. Yeah, it was all money in my pocket. That's it.
That's nice.
Nice, that worked out.
Yeah.
You didn't have to buy no display cases.
No, and
worry about your animals getting sick.
And listen, like I know that after last season with 6 clutches, being my most ever, like that was a lot for me being one person. I was like, I'm gonna do 4, and now I'm looking at 4 clutches I have, still gonna be 25 animals, so yeah, I that's good, but I don't have enough to do enough shows to make it worth buying a showcase, like I get it, like when you have 30, 20, 30 clutches, yeah, you'll make it worth your while, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not ready.
Yeah,
definitely. Like, I would like to do some expos and everything. That's something I definitely want to do, but it does make a big difference too, not having to go and load up everything, get all your animals all put into their cases, display cases, everything all loaded up, and then have, like you said, having to worry about coming back and having to keep them all separate and everything from the other animals for.
Yeah, New Jersey just dropped their first reptile expo like last year for the first time, and now it's been going for about a year. So maybe I might just start doing that show only because it's my only like home state show, and then like bring stuff from there. But I think that's where I would start, and then there's other shows, White Plains, obviously Gettysburg, and Hamburg's kind of like an show. So I don't know. I don't think I'd do that, but
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do some local ones, but I wouldn't mind hitting up like a couple of the far ones too. Like Vegas would be pretty cool to go vend, or like San Diego, like the super shows out there. Those would be pretty cool. Pomona.
Definitely, yeah. You probably run into Brian Gundy. I think he's out that way.
Yeah, Brian Gundy. Probably even Brian Cusco too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I was talking to Brian Gundy. I always talk with him once in a while and everything, and he was sitting there telling me that him and Brian Cusco are actually pretty close.
Yeah, actually, funny enough, we're talking about Brian. I actually talked to him like probably for like maybe a half hour, like Sunday morning last weekend, because I just hit him up because he's so good. Like he gives out his number freely, so I've had it for a while. I've talked to him a few times, so I was like, hey, I gotta run something by you. When you got a second, you might give me a call. He's like, I'm up now if you want. I'm like, you're up now? I'm like, okay. It was like 3 a.m. I'm like, what are you doing up? Like, so yeah, we talked for like a half hour, but yeah, he's such a good guy. He really is just so gracious with his time and like his knowledge, and like even when he was like, I was talking to him about possibly doing educational programs at one point, and he was like, oh yeah, Peter, listen, if you want to do a website and if you want to go to my website and just copy and paste all my text onto yours, just don't use my pictures, but you could use all my text. Like he was just like giving me stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, if you need like insurance for your bit, I know somebody can help you out. Like, yeah, he's great. He really
he is, like you said, he's very knowledgeable, man, and he'll sit there and he'll just hand his number out to anybody, and it's like he'll send me posts at like you said, it was like 11 at night, and he's over here sending me some posts and everything on IG.
Yeah, it's funny too because when I first started doing my sit down Sundays on Instagram, he was like one of the first people who just started by every Sunday, and I'm like, holy crap, Brian Gundy's in my chat. Hey, thanks, Brian, for something. Like I was like, one of those fanboys, and then he would come every week, and I was just like, it's so like, it's like, who would have thought Brian Gundy would be in my little sit down Sunday on Instagram, Like,
right?
That's cool.
I thought the same thing because he's one of the OGs, man. It's like ever since the beginning of the hobby, you know of him, and it's like, man, I've always been a fan of Brian, and then it was like he started following me and we're talking and chatting. I'm like, no way, Brian Gundy. Like, this is pretty cool, man. It's kind of like a Brian Barczyk in a way, kind of obviously two different people, but kind of similar. And it's like, I told him that I was like, you remind me a lot of like Brian Barczyk. You guys were always like my favorites, because you're top dogs and just, very knowledgeable and everything. And he told me, he goes, oh, I appreciate that, man. Kind of being compared to Barczyk a little bit,
Yeah, one of the first times I talked to him, we had a conversation about Brian. He was telling me like stories about like his first time, like Brian came to his house and him and Lori sat down, had dinner together, and like like just like reminiscing about like his first times meeting Brian, and even feeling like the way maybe Brian felt about him, but like he felt about like Brian, So yeah. Hey, I'm gonna let you know here. I'm gonna probably bounce in about 2 minutes because my iPad's at about 5% battery. So,
oh, no worries, Pete.
I just threw it on. I didn't even see what it was charged at, but I guess it was kind of low. So I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, no problem. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down here in a minute, anyways.
Oh.
You got something to show off, Mike?
This is the Mandarin Yellow Belly Inchy Het Monsoon.
That is really bright.
Man, where's that?
Mandarin Inchy Yellow Belly just by itself, like
I'm trying to blow you up.
Think about if you threw cypress in that.
Say it again.
Throw cypress in that. Oof.
Once I get the Monsoon Mandarin, all my collection is going to go into it. Hypo, Clown.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I even want to try Krypton.
Just that combo right there, just minus the Monsoon, but just if you added just cypress to that, just think about what that would do to that ammo.
Yeah, it would make those patterns. It would even bright. I think it would brighten it up.
Oh, 100. It'd just be insane. Yeah.
The head stamp's nuts on this girl.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Wait until
Weird head stamp.
It is crazy.
Yeah. Wait till that animal dies. I bet it'll continue to just get brighter and brighter.
Yeah, I can't wait to she hits 1,500 grams. She's almost there. Got like another 500.
Do you believe there's het monsoon markers?
Yes.
Okay.
I got it.
I've talked to Rich at HJS Serpents a lot about it, and he told me a lot about like het markers. So I was just wondering what your thoughts were.
You want to see a het? Just a plain het monsoon?
Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, because he was telling me a lot that he was like really good at picking them out, and even like he'd get stuff and he'd still like test it, I guess, and it would come back sure enough monsoon, like so.
Yeah, that's what's hard is trying to find the freaking het markers, right? Like when you get that new gene, like okay, what's the het marker on this?
Yeah, and I've heard some people, even with like het clowns, will have like a little like tip of white on the tail or something, like I don't know. Things or like a line coming like off the pattern off the back of the head, and I don't know, sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong, I feel like, because but I don't know. Yeah, some of these genes I definitely think they do have some markers to them. Obviously look at Pied,
Oh, absolutely.
So that's just a normal het?
Just a normal het, but you see how every monsoon I see has these wacky patterns.
Okay, that was another thing that Rich had said at HDF Serpents. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those
it's just a wacky pattern, and the color is kind of, you can't see it here, but it kind of looks VPI-ish to me. All my het monsoons have that same color.
I got you.
Kind of looks,
yeah.
And then over the shoulder banding.
Yeah. I remember talking about that.
It's just a het. There's nothing else in there, but she doesn't look like a normal snake.
Was there something with the tail, like the tip of the tail or anything, like a little like, or is that maybe I'm wrong? Or the stripe, the line with the line going down the tail or something?
Yeah, it's just the line going down the tail on all of them. Mine anyway.
Okay, yeah. I remember he was saying there was like 3 markers and something with the eye stripes in it. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Like you can't see from the flat head. What?
Yep.
Yeah, you could definitely pick. If you were to have a clutch, like even that Mandarin Yellow Belly Inchy doesn't look like a Mandarin Yellow Belly Inchy. They look different.
Yeah.
But you could pick them out right away. If like I guess if somebody doesn't know the gene, you really wouldn't know. But if you're looking and it has those over the back, I would bet money it's a het monsoon.
Yeah, no, I'm not in the project. I was just, you were talking about it, so I was like, I remember Rich talking about that and telling me about that there were markers and there was quite a few of them, so I was wondering what your thoughts. And you're saying the exact same thing he said, so.
Yeah, because that's why they're saying that monsoon isn't a recessive.
Yeah.
Because there's markers, but I don't know. I think it's a recessive.
Pied has markers technically.
I was just about to say that. Pied has markers. It's still a recessive.
Yeah. So
but there's a lot of people who say no.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth though. I like just the het in monsoon.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way it looks.
Yep.
It definitely doesn't look like a normal.
No, definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny because that was the same thing with like my my 2 het puzzles. I picked those 2 het puzzles from Matt and Jim and Ectothermic Dungeon out of just a bunch of pos hets. And I just saw those 2 animals. They had wacky patterns. I was like, I'll take that male and that female. And I grew them up. And look, I was right.
Yeah.
I got a puzzle out of it. So, my eyes weren't deceiving me. I saw something there. So,
Yeah, does that mean that that's not a recessive now? Because there's markers?
Exactly. I'm at 3% battery. So if you're closing this down, close it down, or I'm going to bounce out because I don't want to just go.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
I'm gonna throw up these 2 ads and I'm shutting this down.
Operation Deeds, Not Words 2 is dedicated to empowering and uplifting disabled veterans and first responders through unwavering support, meaningful resources, and real opportunities that honor their service and sacrifice. Our mission is to build a thriving, impactful organization driven by the shared vision, commitment, and accountability of our team, because when we work together, there is no ceiling on what we can accomplish.
We are equally committed to the growth of our team members, actively encouraging them to expand their voices, followings, and businesses as essential pillars of our mission. Being part of Operation Deeds, Not Words reflects great credit upon our members, uniting communities in the Fat Man Nation. Green Line morphs under a shared purpose rooted in service, resilience, and action-driven impact. Deeds, not words.
Yeah, make sure you guys check out the Deeds Not Words campaign. Shout out to Green Line Morphs, Jay, and Sean and Chris Eaton from the Fat Man Nation for throwing that on. Get you guys some shirts right there from Pete. He's got a nice one on. You could go check out that link and get any of those. Shout out to the sponsors, Chris Eaton from the Fat Man Nation and Michael from Platinum Morphs. We appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, man.
This one you can get at shows. You got to get the black one at the shows only.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. So Pete gave you a little insight how to get that one. We definitely appreciate you guys, man. You guys enjoy your Mother's Day. Keep rocking. Support US Arc. And we will see you next Friday for the Gene Wars and next Saturday again for the Thunderdome. I'm going to shut this down because Pete's running on just a few.
I just plugged in. You can slow down.
Okay.
Yes, I just plugged in. I'm good now.
I'm back up to 5% battery.
And I was wondering that. I seen you walk off for a second when those ads were going. I go, he might be throwing the charge in there.
I found like a 16-foot like USB cord to plug in my here.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. I was going to be talking with Pete. I had a few things to tell him about his little project he's got working on. Thank you, Mitzi. I really appreciate it. And one last thing, actually. I keep up with you guys every week on letting you know what I'm doing as far as the new product. I know I can't say what it is yet, but I've got a lot of the equipment in already. I've dropped a lot of cash. So I got all that stuff in last week, been going and trying to get everything all set up for it. I started working a little bit on this to see where I'm at, and I'm getting there. I'm still setting up shit. It's taking some time, so it is going to be a while before I could get that because what I worked on looked like shit. Michael's seen the picture, so we'll leave it at that. But it will come along. It'll work. So I will eventually get this to you guys where you could see the new product I'm working on and drop out to the reptile community. So I don't know if if you got anything to say.
No, just stay positive. Keep reading.
Heck yeah. You, Pete, I don't know if you got anything, bud.
Yeah, everyone have a happy Mother's Day tomorrow. I'll be taking my sit-down Sunday hiatus for Mother's Day, but I'll be back at that next Sunday at usually noon at EST. And thanks for having me on. Yeah, good seeing you.
Heck yeah. Anytime, Pete. We appreciate you, man. And yeah, you guys have an awesome Mother's Day. You guys enjoy your tacos, barbecue, whatever it is you're doing, pot roast, we don't know. But you know what? The lake, whatever you're doing, enjoying it at the home with the family, you guys enjoy it, man. And we will definitely see you guys all later. Until then, peace out. You guys stay